tons and tons and tons of different things that we eat in our diet, if you really stop and think about it and went, who was the first person? Like I said, who was the first person that watched a chicken shit an egg that normally becomes a chick, but went, I'm gonna boil that. That might be nice.
Oh, who'd like dry out batshit and then make coffee out of it?
Exactly. Who was the first person to go, what if I squeeze that cow's nipple into a cup and drank it?
I bet there wasn't even a cup.
It's weird though. No. Ray.
He thought it was a boy.
Welcome back to the channel. Like, it is a weird question. If you think about certain foods that we eat and where they originally come from.
Alcohol was the start.
It's really bizarre, isn't it, though? You're like, actually, why did someone start eating that thing?
Was the first alcohol just someone left their wheat and barley and it went rotten? And
Well, it'd be fruits, wouldn't it? Gone off fruit. And then...
Turns what alcohol is.
Yeah, it's mad. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Let me know, chat, which you think is the weirdest food that we eat right now, based on the origin of it. Like, when did we start? When did we start cooking hard chicken shits and going, these are eggs and they're nice? And when did we start sucking off cow udder? This is the stream, by the way. Now, anyway, let me know what you think is the weirdest thing. Thank you so much for joining us on this grim, actually, Thursday evening now. It's all rainy and windy out, and brother. It's not very nice. However, there is the light of faith in the studio, Joe.
Yeah.
As once again, I get to pilot the brand new Adepta Sororitas CODEX.
Yeah.
Joe is very much looking forward to this chat, I can confirm. I have the brand new Sisters Codex. Big shout out, big thank you to James Workshop for sending it through to us. We also are using the brand spanking new Prior Nexus mission deck for the second time this week. Although I feel like this time round, we might actually get to show it a bit more than we did on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Where John was like, I don't care about missions, I just want to shoot my tanks. Just want to shoot my tanks, that's all I care about.
He was a simple creature.
We had lots of fun, actually. Yeah. It was really, really good. So we're going to be showcasing the new Prior Nexus mission deck. We're going to be showcasing the new Adepta Sororitas Codex, specifically the Penitent Host. I was going to use a different one, but Joe forced me. And we do have the Gene Stealer Cult Codex, but we don't have the Gene Stealer Cult Army, so we're not going to showcase that one off for you people just yet. But also, it's shit, so no one wants to see it anyway.
I wouldn't mind doing Gene Stealer Cults.
Joe, you say that about literally every faction in existence.
I've got 30 Gene Stealers. I've got 10 Acolytes. Neophytes. I've got the little command group people.
If you have Acolytes, do you also have to make the Acolyte Protection Agency?
What the fuck's that?
What? You didn't watch wrestling when you were a kid?
Wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Acolyte Protection Agency.
Oh, yeah.
Who are they?
They had their own little office with just a door frame and a door.
Who is
Farouk and Bradshaw. Oh my God, chat. We learned something new about Joe.
The Thanes are going to go mad at you later. They love wrestling.
I was in for the NWA era.
I'm sorry, Joe. I'm a little bit taken back right now.
I was part of the socket people.
It was after that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like quite a bit after that.
Yeah.
I stopped watching around Cena time.
Oh no, it was before Cena.
Oh, did I?
Anyway, this is what we're going to do.
40k.
I'll stand a bit further away from you now, I reckon, actually. Good. This is what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be playing some 10th edition Prior Nexus mission deck. We're going to showcase New Sisters versus kind of new Chaos Space Marines. It's still relevant. Did you get the packs as well? Did you bring the packs over? The fancy packs?
Yeah.
Because we do have a unique sponsor for tonight's stream and for, I think it's the next 2 weeks. Might be the next week.
Unique.
I think it's the next 2 weeks, though. If you go into the video description below and you check out the very first link, which is before it says all the links, you'll see a bespoke link to a Kickstarter page. This Kickstarter is being run by a company called Objective Control. Objective Control. They don't use any vowels in the control part. Objective Control. Right? There, Objective Control, see? They ran a Kickstarter previously that we supported, and if you have seen, and some people have asked for, the objective markers that we use on stream, these are the company that make these objective markers, okay? Yeah. We have now got an order of 30 sets coming from them that will be stocking in our web store soon because people keep asking for these. So at which point, it's up to you to fucking buy them because you keep asking for them, okay?
Cool.
That's cool.
But Objective Control are now launching brand new sets and packs as part of their Kickstarter. This is a nice matte colour as well, actually. It's really
inside the pack, you also get 2 of these. I want to call them a widget, but it's a bit big for a widget, isn't it?
It's a measuring tool, Joe.
That's what you are. There you go.
With all your little, like all these little bits.
You
like
get
that.
2 of them, and then you get these little.
That's your realm of chaos tokens.
Not all of them.
No, there's other ones as well. But you get basically faction packs with objectives, measuring tools, little tokens and stuff that are useful based
-1 to hit, -1 to wound, +1 to hit. You need these on those because I'll forget. Put those. You can use those.
Basically, it's an incredibly useful token pack, right? Here's Kickstarter goes live tomorrow. If you click that link, you can sign up to be notified when it goes live. These packs are inexpensive in the grand scheme, and they're significantly better than this pile of shit that Games Workshop sent to us. And they'll probably be cheaper than this pile of shit Games Workshop sent to us as well, actually.
But
so this is why you don't buy these. This is what you do: is you go to the website, you go to Kickstarter, you click. This is a jungle theme.
I
set.
really like this one. It's like jungle. It's massive. It's got a fancy design on the back.
I fucking
It's
missed it,
basically
Joe.
the back of that.
Yeah.
But it's quite nice. And in the middle, fancy little swirly design. I like this one the most, mainly because it matches the bases of my
Tyranids.
my Tyranids.
Yeah.
And there's another pack. Well, 2 other packs, or 3 technically. There's these ones here. We're allowed to open these.
Yeah, you can open them. We're showcasing the product, Joe. You're allowed to open them.
I thought that we should use these next week.
Yeah, we can use it next week when the Kickstarter's live.
So-
but if you do click the link is like the Element link. It is an affiliate link. If you make a purchase via Kickstarter using that affiliate link, we will get a 5% kickback. Now, again, it's one of those products, I only shout about it because we use it ourselves. Our objective markers are literally made by this company,
Yeah.
and they're launching their new Kickstarter. And we are getting, like I said, 30 new sets for our web store of objective markers. And if the Kickstarter is a success, there's more things that we've agreed between us and them if the Kickstarter is a success, which means we need you.
Yeah. And what these aren't placemats for a cat, right? Or a dog. These are actually the footprints for terrain. So in competitive terrain, Games Workshop released their own terrain layouts.
Yep.
And they actually give a footprint for the area you need.
They do.
And it doesn't really matter what terrain you put on it as long as you have that footprint available.
Yep,
Much
correct.
like War Machine, which I find very strange. Because I like the physicality of it all.
He does like physicality.
So basically this is a full set which will then allow you to complete a table layout.
As per their tournament
Yeah.
pack, terrain layouts.
And then and then there's these.
Oh, you're literally showing all of it now, aren't you?
He wants a bit of money, doesn't he? Right, these are deployment zone markers.
Yeah.
But you get many, not just the one.
Not to be confused with the old shit business we closed.
Deployment zone. Deployment zone.
Right, there we go. So there's a bunch of stuff you can check out on the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter goes live tomorrow. Like I said, if you click the link in the video description below, it's an affiliate link. Make sure you sign up, ready for when it goes live. When it goes live, buy some sets, they're cool stuff. The guy's a good guy, trying to build a business. We get our objective markers from them. Can you make a little bit more noise, just so it's harder for me to talk? Is that possible?
I can't get them back in. They live outside
Yeah,
now.
they live outside now, that's fine, okay?
Yeah.
But anyway, that's our main channel sponsor tonight. And we'll be using him as a sponsor throughout his Kickstarter campaign. And we'll at some point also go back to talk about our main channel sponsors as well.
Yeah.
But most of you, if you've watched the channel, you know who our main channel sponsors are anyway. Tonight we are playing a 10th edition mission from the Prior Nexus mission deck, which is, as we discussed on the Liam and Joe show this afternoon, I think a much more improved set on the Leviathan mission deck. What we weren't really able to do on Tuesday is show off some of the new things in that mission deck because Kirillov bought a fucking cool tank army. So we're trying to show off some cool new things tonight, which means tonight's mission looks like this.
So our deployment tonight is sweeping engagement, and our primary mission is Burden of Trust. Each player scores 4 points at the end of their command phase for each objective they control outside of their deployment zone. They may nominate a unit on each objective that they control to guard that objective. At the end of each player's turn, their opponent scores 2 points for each unit that still guard their objective. Mission rule today is Stalwart, so the battle line units may perform an action and still shoot. The battle line units may also perform an action whilst in engagement range of enemies.
I like these.
We also have a bunch of secondary missions, new secondary missions from the new mission deck. We'll generate them the normal way that we do through Mr. the Kyle. and we'll be trying to score those throughout the game. You get max 50 for your primary, 40 for your secondary, but we also have the new secret mission deck, and as discussed on Tuesday, these new secret missions are actually something that might come into play. So we have built a system on the deck whereby if one of us chooses to use a secret mission, we can go and show Mr. the Carl our secret mission without showing our opponent. He can flash it up to you guys and we can't see it on the big screen, and then you'll try and achieve that. If you do pick a secret mission, your primary is then capped at 20, despite the fact that you can keep scoring it in battle round 4 and 5, but then this will also gain you an additional 20 victory points if you achieve it, meaning you'll then max 40 on your primary, 40 on your secondary, for a total of 80 points rather than 90.
Is it a secret mission in Uncharted Space?
Can you put the mission up again as well? Just quickly, Kyle. Just very quickly. If you turn that sweeping engagement, it's about 45 degrees. It's Brom's favourite deployment. Thanks, Kyle.
You're going to get us cancelled, and I'm glad it won't be
I was not expecting that.
Not my favourite deployment, Joe. It's Brom's. Don't blame me.
The messenger.
For tonight's game, we do have brand new sisters. We are taking on the forces of chaos. And I need to have another quite big shout out, actually, a rather large shout out. Tonight's Chaos Space Marine army is not Joe's Black Legion, nor is it his Light Lords, nor is it my World Eaters. In fact, it is an Alpha Legion army that was commissioned by our good friend, Mr. the John McArdle.
By Scars Miniature Madness.
For Horus Heresy, and he said, because we keep talking about maybe doing Heresy in the near future, he's like, well, I could just get it sent to you first and you could borrow it for a bit, which he did, which is incredible. And because it's such a pretty army, we're like, well, we don't want to wait for Heresy. Let's showcase it in 40k. So big shout out, John McArdle. Massive thank you for lending us this quite large size.
It's quite pretty.
It's quite big.
He won't get it back.
It's an Alpha Legion army. I said to him yesterday, I'd eBay it. He's like, I'd probably just build it and buy it again. I was like, cool. I still win.
When Heresy first came out, I did Salamanders for a bit. I got all the 4 units and I gave it up. And then when they released the Calf and the Prospero boxes, I did Alpha Legion. I had quite a lot of Alpha Legion. And this Alpha Legion army is much nicer than the one I had.
Yeah.
So it's not getting it back.
Okay.
There's a Storm Eagle out back.
Who's there? Anyway, so tonight's sisters to take on the Chaos to burn the heretic. Its detachment looks like this. I'm running a penitent host because Joe told me I had to. I have a similar list to what we normally have because we have restricted sisters units, but I've made some changes to try and use some different units that we haven't used before. So we're starting off with Morven Val, the High Lord of Terra, and she is she's leading 3 of the finest Paragon Warsuits. There are some changes to her rules, so she can basically gain 3 attacks every turn now. Paragon Warsuits are also slightly better, +1 to hit and wound versus monsters and vehicles is quite tasty. The Triumph of St. Catherine is back because it's my favourite 40k unit ever because it's 6 nuns carrying a coffin, which is fucking cool. And she was already, in my opinion, an auto-include, and now she's more of an auto-include because she gives you a miracle dice every single turn, every single battle round, which is just a 6. She's leading 10 Battle Sisters, which are essentially ablative wounds. I have a Dialogus leading 5 Retributors. Slightly different rules for Dialogus now, but she's still pretty decent and still pretty handy in Retributors. When you use Acts of Faith, you get to change 1 to a 6, which is very tasty when you've got all multi-melters. I have a Magifier who's leading 10 Sad Croissants. Hers has changed slightly. She gives every unit she joins now a 2-up armor save and a 4-up invulnerable save. She used to give either a 4-up invulnerable save or, if joining Sad Croissants, a 2-up armor save. She now gives both. She gives every unit both, which is pretty good.
I went out for breakfast tonight, had a croissant.
And you'll see that that's really useful because at the bottom I have a second Magifier leading another unit of 10 Battle Sisters. I should also mention that the one with the Sad Croissants has... oh no, that doesn't have the enhancement. I'm lying to you, Joe. There's a different enhancement I took. I'll talk about that in just a moment. I have 2 units of 10 Repentia in 2 Rhinos. These were good, and then they got better, and then they gave them a detachment that's just for them.
But didn't change their points.
Oh my god. So they used to reroll hits with a Sister Superior in the unit, and then reroll wounds if they charged. They now just reroll wounds all the time anyway. They're really, really good. I then have a new Canoness with Jump pack, and she has the enhancement called the Catechism of Divine Penitence.
Hang on, we don't have the new one.
I have a new Canoness with Jump pack, Joe. Shut up. They won't see it. That's the bonus of doing the list this way. Look at that bottom right corner. New Canoness. Look, pretty good. Right. She has the Catechism of Divine Penitence. Penitence. That means she gains the penitent keyword, and because she's joined a unit, that unit therefore gains the penitent keyword. Equally, if you give this to a foot character that can join a Canoness or priest or palatine, they can then join what are they called? Repentia, which is quite cool.
Yeah.
Right, so she's in it's 5 Zephyrim. I have a single Exorcist this time. I have 2 Mortifiers because they also have the Penitent keyword. I've bought a Castigator for the first time ever with its auto cannons because I haven't used one before. And there's a 3rd Rhino, and I wasn't sure what to do with it before we deployed, and you don't have to do this until the declared battle formation step, but what I've actually done is put the sad croissants in there. The croissants are in the Rhino. So there's a Rhino you've got to destroy, and then the croissants get out with a 2-up, 4-up. It's pretty tasty.
I am looking forward.
So my Penitent Host attachment, so my sister's army ability, as we all know, is Miracle Dice. At the start of every turn, both players, I gain a Miracle Dice, I roll a dice, I gain that Miracle Dice. I can substitute that in for other things throughout the game. Each unit could only perform 1 act of faith per phase, okay? It's not like Tuesday where I could do 2. That was specific to that detachment. Equally, every single time my sister's unit dies, I gain a Miracle Dice. Right? There's other ways of gaining Miracle Dice. If I hold an objective of a Simulcarum on one of my Battle Sisters units, I can roll a dice. On a 4+, I get that dice as a Miracle Dice. If the Triumph of St. Catherine is still on the battlefield, I get a 6 as a Miracle Dice.
That's really good, actually, because it just guarantees that Miracle Dice will always be a 4+.
Wow.
Pretty
The
fucking
other
good.
thing that Imagifiers do is if a sister's unit dies within 12 inches of an Imagifier and you roll a Miracle Dice and you don't like the result, you can re-roll that Miracle Dice. My detachment rule is Penitent Host. I have 3 things I can choose throughout the course of the battle. I can choose each one of them once. So for 3 battle rounds, I'll have an ability. Okay. The first one, I add 3 inches to the move characteristics of all Penitent models from my army. Pretty tasty. The second one, each time a unit from your army is selected to fight, if that unit made a charge move this turn, until the end of the phase, add 1 to the attacks and strength characteristics of melee weapons equipped by Penitent models in that unit. Let's remember that some Repentia Joe on Tuesday picked up a Baneblade. Death before disgrace.
Good.
Each time a Penitent model from your army is destroyed by a melee attack, if that model has not fought this phase, roll a d6. On a 2+, it essentially fights on death and is then removed from play.
Death!
Death! The stratagems are also pretty good.
Yeah.
That's my system. It's a lot of information.
I was about to say that.
I've seen a lot of people downplaying this detachment, and I was like, we need to run this detachment and show people that it's mental.
I've seen a lot of people downplaying this book, and those people are crazy people. Crazy people.
Cray.
The book is very, very good.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't think it is 10th edition launch Eldar good, but I don't think anything will be that forever.
Well, nothing needs to be that good.
Nothing should ever be that good.
No.
Absolutely.
The reason why it was so good was the mortal wound and devastating wound output that the Eldar could put out, whereas Sisters don't have that level of devastating
They were
wounds.
also too cheap. You could get a lot of it, and you had multiple fate dice. I know. More on that later.
Just less devastating wounds, basically.
There's less devastating wounds, yeah, because I haven't got Astrid yet.
And power armor.
I get Astrid though.
Yeah. And Obelix.
Yeah. Is that a name, Astrid?
Asterix.
Astrid.
Her name is Astrid.
Yes. Anyway, to take on the angry nuns
The Decepticons!
and their mops of destruction, we have the Alpha Legion. They look like this.
I am running the Deceptors detachment, which is both good and meh in my eyes, but it allows you to, in a straight force detachment, have 0 to 3 units of Legionnaires infiltrating and 0 to 3 units of Cultists infiltrating. I have no Cultists, so my Legionnaires will be doing the infiltrating today. Leading my army is Alfarius, the Despoiler, and he is leading 5 Chaos Terminators. I am using him as Abby the Don. I've got a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor, and he is leading 5 more Terminators. I have a Chaos Lord leading 5 Chosen. I have 5 units of 5 Legionnaires. All have a heavy power weapon and a flamer in it. Okay? I have a Rhinoscopus, and inside that are the Chosen. I have 2 Predator Destructors, which look a bit like Horus Heresy Sabres, but I thought that was the best thing that I could probably use them as out of the box. And then I've got 2 Hellbrutes. One has got a fist and twin heavy bolters, and the other one has got double fists. Fisty fist, 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 fist.
So you don't have 5 rhinos then?
I don't have 5 rhinos.
No, just the one actually.
Just.
I thought you had more. Okay.
No.
I don't know why I thought you had more rhinos.
There were
5
more
rhinos.
rhinos in the thing. If I had 50 Legionnaires,
Yeah.
I could do that.
That's a me typo then.
My 2 enhancements, the one on my Chaos Lord with the Chosen is the Cursed Fang. So cursed. Right? He gets +1 to his armor penetration and precision. Which is not bad. And then my Chaos Lord and Terminator armor has the Soul Link, which is an upgrade where basically for 1 turn he becomes a Psyker, and I can choose a non-heroic character in my army, and he gets their data slate abilities.
So if I kill the other character, you can't use it.
He doesn't get it, but don't do that because that would be mean. All right.
How many points did yours come to in the end?
Mine?
The
One?
Alpha Legion.
Oh.
1995, I think, or 1960. No, 1950.
Just doesn't seem like a lot.
Yeah, you haven't got a lot, have you?
You get fuck all in comparison.
And what were yours?
1,995 points.
Let me have a look.
Bush. I'll tell you
With
what.
current points. And what they do to it, well, one caveat I want to add, right? One caveat I do want to add with Sisters right now. We keep saying that they're bonkers. I'm going to add a caveat. GW do this to us a lot right now. GW, if you're watching, fuck you, right? They send us the new codex. They don't send us the updated points. So we go, here's 2 weeks of us showcasing you the new codex. And they go, here's new points. It's irrelevant now. Thanks very much.
I mean, they don't do that all the time.
They do.
That has happened the past 2 times.
They do that all the time, Joe.
I mean, it happens all the time.
What they do, what they typically do, right? I don't know what's going to happen, but what they typically do is they drop the points 2 days before the codex actually goes out to the general public. So if you're going to go play an event that weekend, you're proper fucked because they update the app at the same time. So you can't use the app anymore to run your army because you haven't got the codex because it doesn't actually come out till Saturday morning at 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
So fuck everyone who's going to an event that weekend.
What have you
with
got the
codex.
index cards?
It doesn't matter if you're using the app. They want everyone to use the app. You pay to use the app, right? But if you're going to an event the weekend that Sisters are coming out for the general public, and you've decided to take Sisters because your favourite army is the only army you've got, you've booked tickets, you go into an event, you paid for an event, you go in there, right? On the Thursday they go, app update, new points. You're like, great, can't use my app. Can't put the code in because I haven't got my fucking codex. I don't get my codex because I'm at an event that weekend. And if I did get my codex, I have to use the old index anyway because I'm at an event this weekend. So for 2 days you just can't use anything at all until eventually you get your codex and you can put the code in. Content creators, what we get to do is we get to preview it for 2 weeks, apart from we're not really previewing it because we don't know what the points are going to be. And they're probably going to change. I suspect Sisters will probably go up a lot because they're fucking good right now. So what we do is we get to showcase you the rules at least. We can't really show you the balance because it's probably wrong.
I'll tell you what, one thing I miss about not being here is the coffee.
Liam's grumpy today.
I think it's a fair grump.
because you've cut out sugar from your diet?
I cut out sugar from my diet 5 weeks ago, Joe.
Yeah.
Today's just me.
It's
Today's
starting to
tweaking.
really show.
I'm just getting fatigued with people at the moment.
Yeah?
People are annoying me. That's why I like my present company, because these people don't annoy me. Yeah.
I can do.
I was about to say don't, because Joseph's like go around going.
I can do. I can annoy you if you want.
He has actually started annoying me today, Carl, because what he's been doing is frequently just leaving the toilet door open. And then everything in the toilet starts to be, everything in the kitchen starts to be flavoured with Joe's arse. Anyway, that's our 2 detachments. Should we do the roll-off? Should we get going? I want you to go first.
How convenient.
No, Joe! I still want you to go first, though. So
This mat is growing again.
this time I'm just going to roll a 2. You ready?
Hang on. I'm trying to squeeze it out a bit.
Please be another 1.
Oh, tension.
I can't do this forever.
Peril.
Oh, I don't want to go first.
Chaos Space Marines Alpha Legion turn 1.
Turn.
Now, if you want to be a slightly better producer than Brom, what you have to do is not fuck the scoreboard in the first turn. That's all you've got to do, and you beat him.
I mean, I was a better one before I even started.
A bold assumption that would also probably be correct. But
Right, Joe. I guess you would like some brand spanking new
some
fancy.
new objective cards, which I read a while ago and then immediately forgot all of them.
Right, so your secondaries for turn 1 are containment and assassination.
Select 1 or more units to start this action in your shooting phase. Each unit must be outside of your deployment zone and within 9 inches of a different board edge. Lame.
Would you like me to read? Would you like me to read
This
these out?
action completes immediately, and you score 3 VP for each unit that completed it.
Yeah, it's decent. It's all right, that. It's a good secondary for
That
this one.
happens immediately.
Yeah, it completes immediately. But you
In
can't
your
shoot.
shooting
Yeah, but you
phase.
can't shoot, but it happens immediately.
But
And
it means
because
you
you've
can
done because you've done an action, you're not eligible to declare a charge. Remember the actions thing in the pamphlet. We read it out today on the Liam and Joe show.
Okay. Right then. And then assassination.
You coming over here so that you can prove that I'm right? We know assassination, kill a character. Right, actions. It is not eligible to shoot this phase. The unit cannot perform an action for one or more. If the unit starts to perform an action until the end of the turn, that unit is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge unless it is a Titanic character unit.
I'll do it. You know what? Points means prizes.
But we're also using Stalwart as well, so the battle line units can still shoot.
Yeah, they can, yeah. Yeah. It's the thing you
I
can
have to be within 9 inches.
All right. We cooking? We off?
Yes.
Start of the turn?
Yes.
We keeping him?
Yeah.
I get a miracle dice. It's a miracle! 5. Oh, it's a 1.
It's a 1.
That's
Can
all right, I
you
don't mind
re-roll it because of shenanigans?
No, but I can just turn it into a 6 with Dialogus.
Oh. That's fun. Yes.
So how many points are you going to score straight away, Joe?
None.
None. I
About round 1.
I don't know what the mission is. So we're just going to go over here.
No, with your secondary, you score them immediately.
His secondary scores in his shooting phase if he does his actions.
So these
His action completes immediately.
So these guys will probably do it.
see.
And those guys over there will probably.
So whilst you're going into movement phase, I'm going to jump into the chat then.
Let's do that.
All right.
So, Datsun Des, thank you for the super chat, said, now I've got a vision of Liam motorboating a cow.
Every weekend. Every weekend.
Yeah.
In fact, no, don't tell her I said that.
Grant Ballantyne, thank you for the yellow super chat, said, the weirdest is tribes in the Amazon that dig up a root, wash it in a river, grind it, then bake it, all because it was poisonous. The first time it was poisonous, wouldn't you just stop there?
Yeah, yeah. Surely it's not that tasty.
Oh, this root is extra spicy, but if we cook it...
Watch yourself.
Thank you, Grant Ballantyne, for the super chat. Mordy Hammer, thank you for 1 gifted membership.
Just the one, actually.
Big Bad Peter Gaming, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Just the one, actually.
Justin Fusilier, thank you for 10 of the finest gifted memberships.
Oh, you absolute wank.
What do you hope for him?
I hope that next time he goes to the beach, right? A beach he's never been to, right? It's sandy, right?
It's already a win.
And the tide is like not all the way in, but like most of the way in, so you don't have to walk fucking miles. I fucking hate that. Right? Right, there's a beach
You had me in the first half.
Yeah. My mum's house, where the tide goes out, it goes out fucking miles, right? And then there's like 90% of it's fucking mud.
This is why we
you
can't
sink
take
up
Joe to the beach. He's just miserable.
Thank you, Justin.
Oh, I'm shit at the beach.
That one guy. Hey, it's that one guy.
Hey, it's that one guy.
Thank you for the yellow super chat. Said, love your Gene Stealer Cult Sisters talk. As a Gene Stealer Cult player, it felt like we got a lot of strats that are if then, while sisters are if and.
Yeah.
And
true.
the army rule is impossible to balance in its current form.
I've seen people say it's not that bad. I'm happy to be proven wrong. I'm more than happy to be proven wrong. I think that GSC got a hard deal, personally. I don't think they got a great... when you compare it to Sisters, I don't think they got a good hand.
No.
This happens all too often.
Yeah.
Hence the chat. But thanks anyway, dude, for the yellow. You're a legend.
Thank you, that one guy.
Hey, it's that one guy.
Hey, it's that one guy. Thanes is totally not a cult, honest. Thank you for the yellow super chat. Said, hey doll, merry doll, ring a ding dillo, ring a dong, hop along, foul foul willow, brom brom, jolly brom, brom brombadillo. Is that a Tom Bombadil song?
Yeah, it was a variation of a Tom Bombadil song. I don't think Tom Bombadil sings about Brombadil.
Hey ho, merry white.
Oh, shoelaces just come on Jay.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Erebus, thank you for another yellow super chat. Said, Chaos Project Idea. AOS Varangard, remove shield arm, add 40k CSM arm with a gun. Run instead of terrible Chaos Bikers for Chaos Hell Riders. Thoughts?
I'm going to be controversial.
Oh, that's not like this channel.
And say, in 40k, I really struggle with things riding alive things. Like, I love motorbikes, right? I like horses, right? But outside of that, I really struggle. Like Thunderwolves.
Oh, right, okay. So when it's like an actual cavalry unit rather
Do you
than
mean you struggle with the concept or like the model itself?
or both?
A little bit of both. Like cavalry in terms of humans makes sense. Humans with lances with explosive tips. I can kind of deal with that, right? Because your guardsmen, run in, explode, done.
Be careful
right?
with the explosive tip though.
Yeah, right. On a bike, it's pretty heavy metal, isn't it? riding around on a big motorbike.
Yeah,
in the future.
Yeah.
But
Or a hover bike.
But the idea of Space Marines riding
Animals.
animals, or like, I kind of struggle with the Juggerlord a little bit.
I think that's a free pass. You're wrong.
The
Looks like a metal
Juggerlord
album
kind
cover,
of
though.
works, right? Because the thing that he's on is a giant metal thing designed to hold his weight.
It's essentially a demon engine.
Yeah, he's riding a demon, just like the Disco Lord kind of works. But it's like, I kind of find with alive beasts, like a Space Marine riding a horse, or like I've seen people that convert it so they're riding like the cold ones. It just looks a bit.
It's one of the reasons why I hate Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts look awful.
I struggle. I'm like a bit like, no.
Like, you think how heavy, like, an Astartes is.
So what we're saying is, Joe's not a fan.
I mean,
All I'm saying is,
end of the day, you
It's
live
nice.
your dream.
Yeah, you live,
Right?
you live your
If
best
that's
life.
what you want to do, you do it. Don't
You
let
think it
me.
looks cool?
The concept,
or
the
Liam-
idea is going to look good.
Yeah.
Joe
Just
just,
don't.
Joe just like,
Yeah. If it makes you happy, do it.
well, he won't be happy now because he's made you sad.
I'm not sad. I'm not sad.
Oh, really?
No,
You just did a lot of pissing
disappointed.
and moaning for the last 10 minutes.
Morty Hammer, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Thank you, Morty Hammer, for the one.
But
Yeah.
if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah, because
Like,
cool
I'm
chicks,
not-
cool
like,
chip.
the Eldar riding, the Exodites riding the lizards.
Dinosaurs, yeah.
Dino. I fucking loved Dino Riders as a kid. It's just.
I feel like you can't really make up your mind.
I was about to say, you can't.
I don't like anything riding live things in 40k, apart from like
fucking
cavalry.
dinosaurs.
I like Eldar riding dinosaurs.
I like what I like, and I don't like what I don't like, right? And none of it makes any sense for the reasons why and for. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Right?
I'm into it.
Right? I might like it. I might not like it.
Anyway, chat, for the rest of the evening, if you super chat and it's yellow, orange, pink, or red, which is normally 10 of your finest currency
See
or
a
higher,
doctor.
then Kyle will interrupt us to read out your super chat because you've spent lots of money, so you deserve the attention. If, however, you haven't super chat but you've gifted 5 or more of the finest gifted memberships, he will also interrupt us to say thank you. Gifted memberships are an incredible way of supporting the channel. In fact, it's the best way to support the channel. It's the most amount of money we receive as a channel is from gifted memberships. It's how we can do all of this. So big shout out to everybody who's gifting as well. Thank you so much. If you've been gifted a membership, exclamation mark Discord, get yourself in Discord, go hang out, check out the I think it's the welcome page, which shows you how to link your YouTube account to your Discord account if you haven't already. So it unlocks all the threads for you. And maybe, just maybe, if you have been gifted a membership, think about paying it forward in the future. Give someone else that gift. It's lovely. I like the whole concept that everyone just pays it forward all the time.
Karma, innit?
Yeah, like the chameleon. Yeah.
Yes.
CODEX.
I'm going to shoot my gun now. They're doing an action over there. They're doing an action over here. I'm going to get 6 points on that. All right. And then I'm going to Dark Pact my Predator Destructor.
Destructor? You failed, Joe.
Fucking begins. All right. I'm going sustained.
How many wounds do you take?
Do I want to go sustained? I don't actually, because what's your toughness?
What are you shooting at?
The Rhinoscopoos.
This is
the type
9, isn't it? The Rhino's 9.
I might go sustained. How many wounds does it have? 11. It takes
3. Oh, it is a 3.
down to 9.
Promise every number. Right.
It gets 6 shots at its current range.
Into my Rhinoscopoos.
Yeah.
I might... Do I pop smoke for 1 CP? Do I care about what's in that Rhinoscopoos?
I don't know, you haven't marked what's inside it, so you can make up whatever.
Repentia Battle Sisters.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
How convenient.
Okay.
No?
No, I'm not going to sweep it. Give it.
3s. I have rolled.
Mathematically perfectly average.
Yeah, no 6s though. I just took mortal wounds for nothing.
Yep.
4s. Just the 2 actually. At -1 and 3 damage each.
So you can see half the Rhino. So cover.
Since when did you start caring about cover saves? Heavy bolters.
It's my new favourite army now, Joe.
Sustained.
Objection.
And then 5s. 2 more at -1.
3s. Ooh.
2 Damagio.
2 Damagios, eh? A Rhinoscopus also starts with 11, I think, doesn't it?
does.
Or is it 10?
I don't know.
Might be 10 for Onoscopus. Keep going, Joe.
Who knows nowadays? Probably 10. The Chaos one is 10.
10, yeah.
And then I have a heavy bolter that can see no one. I'm done.
Stick a fork in him.
I can't see the on because I've placed a really convenient shipping container right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I asked you if you wanted all the walls to be obscuring, and you said yes. So I think you're done.
Yeah. You call me dumb?
I'm
not that dumb.
I mean, if the boot fits.
If the boot.
So it's the end of the Chaos turn. You have successfully contained for 6.
Yeah.
You did not assassinate.
I'm going to keep hold of assassinate.
I do have a swathe of characters.
Hundreds of sisters.
I have many characters, big wow.
Yeah.
So it's possible. Which means that's the end of your turn. We go into Sisters, battle round, turn 1.
What's the main mission in this game?
Well, you're not listening, and it's your own fault. Can I have some secondaries, please, Mr. Car?
You can. And your secondaries for turn 1 are sabotage and behind enemy lines.
Select one unit that is within an area terrain feature outside of your deployment zone to start this action. The action completes at the end of your opponent's turn. Score 3 victory points for that unit outside of your opponent's deployment zone, or 6 victory points inside the enemy deployment zone. Well, I can't really get in your deployment zone, but I could do the action. Behind enemy lines, at the end of your turn, score as follows. 2 or more units wholly within, I think behind enemy lines, I think I can trade that one in turn 1. I'm pretty sure I can trade that one in turn 1 now. They've made improvements to all of the secondary objectives. I have given you a deck of secondaries there.
I've got it here.
I think you can. I think
if it is the first battle round, you can draw a new secondary mission
Yeah,
card.
so just discard that one automatically for us.
Okay. And your new
Oh, that's good. You could just sack it off straight away.
Oh, I don't
because
think
you
it-
can't do it, can you? You're too far away.
Oh, I need to get Bridget to change the button then, because it needs to shuffle it back into the deck.
Oh.
Doesn't it? Because now I can't do that one later. Assassinate, kill a character. Cool, that's what I have to keep them, because...
I mean, some armies can get in deployment zone turn 1.
Yeah, we'll keep them both, Carl. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, right, so it's start of the turn,
Right then.
which means, Mr. the Joe, I gain a miracle dice. It's a miracle. I gained a 2.
Ryan
Okay,
Tomlinson, thank you for the orange super chat. It said, Liam, what have you done with Slim Joe? Also, are you frustrated with the actions in this new mission deck?
Yes and no. I also get a 6 because I've got the Triumph on the board. I also get, I'll answer in a second, I'm just doing my miracle dice. I also hold a home objective of a Simulcarum. 4+. I don't get another miracle dice. Cool, okay. On Tuesday, we called John Slim Joe.
Oh.
We're done with miracle dice, Mr. Car.
One day I'll be Slim Joe.
So, I'm frustrated that actions are still such a heavily featured thing in the mission deck in general, because I don't like secondaries, because when I pay to build models that Joe then paints, or other people paint for me to play with, I want to do cool shit with them and shoot their guns and fight with their swords and go charging, and I don't like Sammy going, an action. I really hate it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. Like I said on the Liam and Joe show earlier, I think we have to accept the fact that they're not going away. And so this iteration of actions is at least the best one they've done so far.
Yeah, I think that the great thing about the new actions in this, about the fact that they still exist, is that it's harder for people to do them, or you have to make more of an effort to have to do them.
Yeah, they're not just, I'm going to stand here and I
Yeah.
can't shoot.
Or like if you're Eldar or Custodes or Necrons, you go, cool, my unit's going to advance to the place where it needs to be
Yeah.
able to do it, and then do the action. You have to go, I might have to do that next turn. You might have to keep hold of it. It's not always a guarantee. If you're in a position to be able to do it straight away, you're like, bonza.
What I like is, bear in mind, this is the first time I've actually read and seen these. I like the fact that you've got a counter action, so the mission rules, the fact that you can still shoot.
Yeah, there's a couple like that.
They're not. It's not like, right, here's all the actions.
There's
But
another
we have
mission
a-
objective. So now, if you fall back out of combat, you can't do an action. There's another mission objective, another mission add-on that says if you fall back, you can still action. So some cool
And you used to be able to action whilst in combat if you had if you had a pistol. So they've got rid of that as well now, because it just became like, well, I could just do it anyway, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I like it.
So I didn't realise I was supposed to pick my Penitent Host ability at the start of the battle round.
Thank you, Ryan, for the super chat.
Yeah, thanks, dude. I thought it was at the start of my turn, at the start of the battle round, so I'm not going to get a bonus this turn. I think I probably wouldn't have picked one anyway, so I don't feel so bad about it.
You don't have to pick them, which is good.
You don't have to pick them, correct?
Is there a positive to not picking one? Do you get a buff?
Well, so you only get 3 for 5 battle rounds.
Gotcha.
So in battle round 1, I think more commonly you're probably not going to pick one.
Yeah,
That
sure.
being said, there is an argument. What I could have done, if I'd have known it would start the battle, is I could have picked +3 to my inches to my movement, right? There's a unit of Repentia in here, this Rhino. At which point you disembark 3 inches, right? You then move their 10 inches, because they're base 7 +3, so they move 13 inches. You then spend the CP to advance D6 inches, and then you can charge 2d6 inches.
And then you're in the deployment zone.
And I'm in the deployment zone. 100% I am, yeah. So you could
have done behind it.
I don't think there's a reason not to take 30.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
if you're running the penitent host. In fact, in most of the detachments.
I think all the detachments you take 30.
Yeah.
I think 20 is the comfortable spot, but 30 is if you want to go hard on it.
Yeah, right. Going into the chat then. Marcus Lindner, thank you for the super chat, said, do you have any membership goal / threshold this game? And if yes, what will you do if you reach the goal / threshold?
So we always have a goal of 100. That's just our standard goal so we can keep the lights on. We also have a special giveaway that happens at 150. So if you hit 150 memberships, we give away a free T-shirt to a random person in chat. I think I might start going, if we get to 150, I might start then doing it every 50 thereafter as another T-shirt. So if we hit 200, we get 2 T-shirts. If we hit 250, we get 3 T-shirts.
I like that, yeah.
And then.
Yeah, getting to 100 just means that we continue to make content.
It just means that's just the,
It means I can keep paying to have the lights on.
Yeah. Thank you, Marcus, for the super chat.
Thank you, dude.
Leon Rawstone, thank you for the super chat, said they cancelled Star Wars Armada and X-Wing today.
Star Wars Armada and X-Wing, as in the tabletop games?
Yeah, the miniature ships one.
Really?
Yeah, I saw the post today. They
fully got rid of it.
They've stopped.
Who makes it? Fantasy Flight Games.
Yeah, they've stopped support.
Do you reckon? Right, because they like doing this. They did it with a couple of other systems. I wouldn't be surprised if someone like Wayland picked it up.
Or Steamforge or something.
Wayland pick up a lot.
Steamforge are on a bit of a grabby thing.
Grab all, yeah, they are. 100% they are.
But yeah, that's a shame. Ryan Tomlinson, no, done that one. Erebus, thank you for your yellow super chat, which is also your 20th ever super chat. Erebus, just the gift that keeps on giving.
Joe, look into the camera and say thank you, Erebus.
Thank you, man, with an account called Erebus. Right, I'm going to spend a CP.
Are you?
I am. It's called Relentless Pursuit. I'm going to do the opposite of what it says on the card.
You're going to run away?
I'm going to run away.
You're going to give me the objective?
I'm going to spend a CP and move backwards 6 inches.
Okay. Whilst you're doing that, Papa Joe hates my idea. Runs off, starts a heresy. Jokes aside, best of luck, Alfaris, pulling off the Chaos victory today.
I'd like to see Joe win.
Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
He hasn't won for such a long time.
Everyone loves an underdog.
Wow. I mean, it's still a doable
Objective
charge.
Control, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
Oh my God! We're supposed to be helping you out.
Just about to say.
Also, I forgot to mention, 6 up, feel no pain is one of her auras.
I missed that.
What?
I miss it. I miss it a lot.
The other one.
I really enjoyed it last time.
The other one that I'm going to give her, her abilities have changed slightly, so I do have to check. The other one that I'm going to give her, I can go Fiery Heart, add 2 to the unit's move character. Oh, I should have just done that. Lol, I get 2 inches extra movement. That's a good idea.
For just her unit? Or
While a friendly unit within 6 inches, so everything, including them when they got out,
fucking hell.
gain 2 inches. And add 1 to advance and charge rolls made for that unit.
It's like a little mic drop there. Did you see that?
Just do that one, won't I? It's better. They get 2 more inches now.
What do you wish for Objective Control for their 10 gifted memberships?
I hope that their Kickstarter
It's funded
funded within 4 days.
No, faster. Kickstarter really likes it if you're funded within the first 24 hours. Really likes
Well,
it.
I hope it's done in 24. Is it a big goal?
I don't know.
Link in the description.
I don't know what the goal is. I don't know if it says the goal.
Joseph Swenson, thank you for the yellow super chat, said, giddy up, Mr. John the McCardle. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar.
He is a gentleman and a scholar, he is. We love him very dearly.
Yes.
Yeah, Moltep. That's me driving my tank forward.
Thank you, Joseph, for the super chat. Ryan Tomlinson, thank you for another yellow super chat, said, are actions better with the upcoming changes to OC0 and Assault not allowing them just because you can shoot?
A million times better. A million times better. Because it means as a Tyranid player, I am part of a community that likes to abuse the current rule. Basically, because when a biovore shoots a spore mine, that spore mine creates an entirely new unit. right, for free, which can do actions. So if you can't get to a part of the table, you literally fart a spawn mine into the corner you need to be, do the action done, and you're like, big whoop, want to fight about it?
Big whoop, you want to fight about it?
Yeah, or you go, cool, I'm going to pay 20 points for one Ripper Swarm, which can deep strike. It has a 40 mil base and can pretty much fit anywhere on the table. Just turn up, action done. Thanks for 5 points. You know? Getting rid of the ability to do that actually means that like Tyranids have to work a bit harder. Or, for instance, Space Wolf players have cheap units of wolves, as in the actual Fenrisian wolves, which can do the same thing but via outflank. It just means that cheap chaff units can't just turn up and do stuff easy. It means that you have to interact a bit more, which I'm happy with.
Yeah, I think it's a positive change.
Just mixes it up a little
Yeah,
bit, doesn't it?
to be honest, right, you can just spend 60 points on a Lictor. And
Lictor?
Get him to do it instead.
Yeah, that's it, you got it.
And it's cooler. Lictor's cooler, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the model is beautiful.
Sick blood.
Ryan, thank you for the super chat. Marcus Lindner, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships.
Oh, what a legend.
Thank you, Marcus Lindner. I hope that when they get round to making the Gears of War film, you get to play Marcus Phoenix.
Who's Marcus Phoenix?
He's the main character.
How dare you?
I never played Gears of War, actually. I've always heard it's a good game.
I don't have an
fucking
Xbox,
love
but I
Gears
do
of
want to play that new one that's coming now.
Get the new.
The prequel.
What's it called?
E-Day.
E-Day, Emergent Day.
I think I'm done, Jay.
It's,
Just before you do then, Morty Hammer, thank you for the super chat, said, frack the Erebus, not the guy with the account with the same name. And then Nordos44, thank you for the one gifted Mahembra.
How are we on? How many are we on already?
We are on 34%.
Oh, that's not bad. It's all right, isn't it?
toy.
It's not as good as on Tuesday when we're already like 94 now.
Or why don't you just fucking marry him?
Ryan Tomlinson, thank you for one gifted membership.
I'm just saying, you know,
So that's either because of Joe or because of
if
me.
you can dye your hair pink, whatever colour it was, purple, blue,
Purple.
green,
I'll go purple.
Orange.
I like purple.
all of the colours.
And if I become German.
Please don't. Right. Oh, that's gone cold, my green tea.
brother.
Brother, my green teeth
I'm
cold.
going to replace my cup of tea with a can of Coke, which I opened at lunchtime.
Not Monster Joe.
Thank you for the running commentary.
No, my half can of Monster is in my car.
I was about to say, have you packed it in yet?
I
No,
would
not
rather
yet.
die.
I'm not saying you have to.
What he's doing at the moment, Carl, is
You do,
he's hiding it in the car.
Oh, so you don't drink them on
No,
premises?
if I'm 100% honest, I had to carry stuff up the stairs and didn't have like space in my hands to carry it up the stairs.
You would have if it was
and then I
closed.
couldn't be fucking bothered to walk all the way back down to the car again. I won't give it up, but I will have it conveniently there for when I leave.
I mean, like, yeah. You
Okay.
got to drive ahead of you.
What are you doing, bro?
I am going to start to action with this Rhino
Yeah.
and that terrain feature that's outside of my deployment zone.
Nice.
Because that's my sabotage. I can't do one in your deployment zone. This is your deployment zone here, isn't it?
It is.
I can't remember how far on it was.
Up to the wall, basically.
So yeah, I can't get to your deployment zone to do an action. So I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to just take the 3 points rather than the 6. Assassinate is significantly more difficult because all your characters are kind of hidden and shit.
Yeah.
So we're going to start doing some shusting, Mr. Joe.
Hidden and shit.
And the first thing I'm going to do is pick my big old tanky wank. And he's going to shoot at your big old tanky wank. Pew! Because why not? It's a laugh, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I am within 24 inches, would you agree?
You are, yes.
Good, because I'm rapid fire 4. That means
Gareth Hackney, sorry to interrupt. Thank you for the orange super chat. They want to encourage more battle line unit play, but as a result of the extra value to battle line, they are played more. The points will likely go up, and we may see more situations like Index release Legionnaires versus Chosen.
Maybe. Possible. It is possible.
Look, maybe. I think Legionnaires are just flat better than Chosen, point for point.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. The points could go up if we see more battle line units
Yeah,
taken.
but I don't know, because...
I don't know if they... I mean, this is GW, so anything is possible, but I don't know if they'll go, we want more people to take battle line. You've taken battle line, we'll put the points up.
It is quite interesting though, because like the fact that they've gone, there's no balance. Like before, barely anyone took Hormagaunts, Termagaunts, but normal Space Marines, because it's all about the Terminators, the big tanks and units and stuff like that. But now they just seem to be just doing that, all rather than just
So basically,
balance it out.
what this is Games Workshop basically basically going, like, allowing you to use all of your toys might be...
Apart from you have to do actions with them.
ruining the game. We got rid of the Force Org. Like, you could play with whatever you want. It's kind of created this weird system where everyone could take everything, and it just looks a bit silly. We want you to have a Force Org, but we want
Without saying the words Force Org.
Without saying
right?
Force Org, but we wanted to make. We want it to sound like you came up with the idea. You know, we want it to be optional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
Thank you, Gareth.
Well, legend. Thank you for the orange one. Don't be sorry for interrupting. That's allowed because it's orange.
Oh, no, it's just because you were in the
I'll
middle.
allow it. I'm going to shoot my Castigator autocannon at you, right? Which is twin linked, rapid fire 4. I have 4 attacks. I've got 8 shots. I hit you.
Why is your one just better than mine?
Because I have faith in the Emperor and you don't.
Emperor.
All right? If you don't believe in the Emperor, you don't get better guns and shit. It's the rules, Joe. It's the rules. You've played Chaos for long enough. You know Imperial versions always just better.
Yeah.
Even the kits.
Hates Chaos.
Even the kits. Here's a Chaos Predator. Here's one with some spikes.
Yeah.
Right?
Here's one that ran into a park fence.
Yeah.
You know?
You just have to believe in the Emperor.
Yeah.
Anyway, 8 shots, hitting you on 3s. I believed mostly, but 3 of them missed.
You missed.
Okay. That being said, Mr. the Joe, I am strength 9. I believe your toughness 10.
I am. Toughness 10.
So I wound you on 5s. But that's okay, because I am twinned linked.
Why are you twin linked? I'm not twin linked.
No, I am. LOL. Oh, it teased me. There's 2 there. These are minus Mexican. Juan.
All right, so cover.
Yeah, you get cover.
3s.
That is 3 damage. I did more than you. Now, everything else that I shoot at that tank is additional AP, apart from weapons from this particular model, right?
Yeah.
And this particular model has 3 heavy bolters and a hunter-killer missile, because they're free, aren't they?
So yours is like a Lehman Russ, only better.
3 heavy bolters. This is like playing against John. I hit you on 3s. 6s are sustained. I rolled none of them. I didn't believe in the Emperor enough.
No.
5 misses. That's a bit shit.
It's because you did the piss out of his name.
6s. I do wound you once, but you get it's normal.
A
for you.
3-ness. There we go.
You're good, aren't you? You're all right. A hunter killer. Biden hunter killer. I hit you. Strength 14. 3s, Joe. Yeah.
Minus
3
to minus 2.
D6 damage.
Fun. Down to 2.
I don't think my penitent engine can see you though, so I think you're okay. I think you're going to get away with it. Oh, it's not in range, is it? I
Put the Rafflecopter.
I got excited then. If that's in range, you explode on 5s. Lol, if it kills you, obviously. Okay, so that's the Castigator fired. We did a thing, chat. We did a thing. The Castigator is going to shoot at this other tank now.
Oh.
Not the Castigator, sorry. The Exorcist. The Sexy Cyst. The Sexy Cyst is going to...
No cysts are sexy, let's be honest.
Well, you know, there's probably a porn for it, Joe. The Exorcist missile launcher.
Confirmed.
Is D6 plus 2.
Dr. Pimple Popper. Right.
For 7. 7 shots. I hit you on 3s.
We've just
I can draw a line.
received a membership from a man with the account called Erebus.
Yeah, 3s. I've hit you 5 of the times. Oh. It is strength 10.
Oh.
So it's 4s to wound you.
Tis.
4s, twin link. I'm joking, it's not twin link, by the way. This is minus 3.
So it goes to minus 2.
Yeah, correct, because cover.
What's your damage?
D6.
Fuck off. Mm-hmm. I've got a 3-up save, so I need, if I CP one, I get I'm going to let it go.
2d6 damage, Joe.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure, Joe?
I'm going to let it fly, because I think you're going to roll 7.
I rolled 4.
Oh.
Just a 4, actually.
Which puts me down to 5.
I could CPV roll a damage for a laugh. I'm not going to. We'll let it fly. We'll let it fly, Joe. It's a thing.
Let it fly!
It happens. Whoosh. We're going to double heavy bolt you with my penitent engine. This hits you on, I think they, not penitent engine, sorry, my, it starts with M, mortifier. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, they do hit you on 3s. 3 6s are sustained.
How is that hitting me on 3s? an absolutely psychotic human being juiced out of their minds, like on all the drugs, on combat stims, and they can shoot a heavy bolter just as accurately.
Joe, you sound a little bit butthurt. I'm not lying to you.
Just getting out there now.
You sound a little bit butthurt right now.
Oh,
By the way, once I learn this army again, my cards are going to be a mess. You're going to have to deal with it.
I hate it.
Fidelis. Fidelis is going to shoot at this unit here of infantry. Okay.
What is the range of Fidelis?
The range of Fidelis is 36 inches.
Cool, you're in.
Yeah. I'm going to spend a miracle dice,
Yeah?
which means she gets 3 extra shots. So she goes to 6 shots with Fidelis.
Yeah.
Okay. She hits you on 2s.
Is she sustained?
It is sustained.
Good.
I've hit you 7 times with
Nice.
my 6 attacks.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
It is strength 6.
3s.
I wound you on 3s. But she's leading a unit, so she rerolls all hits and wounds. There's another one. There is 6 there at -1.
-1, so I'll take it on 2 people in cover. Actually, no. Okay.
One's dead. Another one's dead.
Another one's dead. And then
4 pluses.
4s.
Another one's
So
dead.
3 are dead.
3 are dead so far. But she has a missile launcher, don't you know?
Whoosh.
So 2 shots with a missile launcher hitting you on 2s. I've hit you once, but I get to reroll because I'm leading a unit. Lol. There we go. I hit you twice. These are strength 9, so we're on 2s. There you go. These are AP 2 this time. So 5s. She's good, isn't she?
1 is alive.
D6 damage.
Oh.
Yeah, 1's dead. Perfect. Okay. And I didn't kill a unit with her when I used that ability, so I don't get my miracle dice back. Fun fact.
Good.
Fun fact.
Says I.
I have some bolt guns. There's a multi-melter in there that's in range. That's a melter gun, so that's not in range. So 1, 2, 3 bolt guns and a multi-melter, and then I think she's 18 inches from the Triumph. I'm pretty sure the Triumph is 18 inches for guns. I need to check very quickly. The Triumph is 12 inches because it's pistol, so she's out. Okay, so 2 bolt guns, 3 bolt guns, and a multi-melter. Bolt guns!
Tight.
Bang! I hit you once. Bang! I wounded you once. Trusty bolt gun!
It's fine.
It's AP1 for sisters.
It's not.
No, but you could have believed it though.
I
couldn't
could
you?
have believed it. Because I read it, I was like,
4s and a multi-melter. 2 hits. 2s and a multi-melter. 2 wounds, he's dead.
he's dead.
We killed a guy. Hey, Brett killed a guy. Right, cool. Okay. Boo! Boo! And then... Boo! And then... I don't think that mortifier can see anything. I can see your gun tip.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, Jay. Do you know why? Because Repentia.
Yeah.
Because Repentia.
Because Repentia.
So we're going to move into my charge phase now.
Yeah.
Repentia are going to go Repentia in.
Yeah.
All right, so over here, you are 6 inches away from me, right? I get +1 to my charge rolls because I'm still within 6 inches of the Triumph of Calf.
Tight.
So I got a 5-inch charge.
Yeah.
Yeet!
I'm going to overwatch you.
I made it.
You did. So I'm going to start with my heavy bolter. Chug, chug, chug. I have hit you no times.
Good.
And then a heavy flamer. Just the 4 hits, actually. And then... Oh, hang on. I need to reroll my heavy bolter because Alpharodon.
Okay.
Body's in the way. So that's 3 wounds from a heavy flamer. Boo! That's the noise it makes.
Sound like you did a big yawn.
Yeah. Why put your arm behind your back?
Because I don't want to block
Are you a waiter now?
I don't want to block the dice camera. You can keep rolling.
So you got 3 saves so far.
3 saves. Oh yeah, from the flamer.
Yeah, and then nothing else.
So I have a 6 up invulnerable,
Yeah.
followed by a 5 up, feel no pain.
Tight.
So 2 die.
Yes.
Cool. So that one can die because it wasn't able to
You
fight
gonna kill
anyway.
the whippy lady?
No. No.
Why?
Because while she's leading the unit, while she's in the unit, I can reroll all my hits and all my wounds.
Does she have the character keyword?
No. Actually, I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to
just
say
wondering
no.
if you can precision her out of the unit.
That's an interesting question. No, she does not. Boo! Boo! No, she does not. So, I need to spend some CP here because it's fun, isn't it?
Is it?
I'm going to spend 1 CP for Passion of the Penitent.
You gonna kiss me?
Yeah. I'm going to lick your face.
Yeah.
Right? Basically, I sustain on 5s now instead of 6s.
That was 1 CP.
1 CP, yeah. So I had 9. I've now got 7 ladies, which means I have 40, just 14 attacks, Joe. So you're probably fine.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 14 attacks, Joe. What could go wrong?
How many more? You hit on 4s though, don't you?
Hit on 4s. 5s are sustained. I reroll all hits.
Nice.
It's a strong start. It's a very strong start.
You have gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is it called? Official life.
So gained 5 so far, which
Yeah.
we'll put in there. And we'll reroll these ones. Whoop. We've gained another 1. So there you go.
Yeah.
So I dropped 4, but gained 6. So with my 14 attacks, I hit you 16 of the times.
Nice.
I'm strength 6, Joe.
I am toughness 9.
Are you? So I wound you on 5s. Just the 5s.
5s actually. But you re-roll all wounds.
I reroll all wounds. So 5 so far. Is that 5 so far or 6?
5.
5. 5s? Oh, only 2 more. You might get lucky here.
Oh, and you're -2 damage.
I'm -2 for 2.
I feel like this. I feel like Games Workshop Management removed all of the numbers off of the keyboards apart from just
6, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I am a 4-up save. I've taken 2, 4, 6, 8
so far.
He's dead.
Oh.
He's got 8 wounds.
Oh.
I don't have any CP to re-roll it. Does it explode? It does. Take a mortal wound.
Oh, just the one, actually.
Just the one, actually.
Or do I? What? Yeah, I do. Yeah, one does.
And then they take a mortal wound.
What's that for no pain? 5.
5 up, yeah. They're fucking good, Repentia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 angry, half-naked, unarmoured ladies with chainswords. Just... Oh, I can, so I can't go on to the objective.
Sounds like a dream I had last week.
Do I just pile into you anyway? What's the Legionnaire's melee profile? They all got bolt guns, haven't they? Boop, boop, boop. They got the chainsaws like you like.
Yeah, I got bolt pistol and close combat weapon.
What points? What's the points price for him for a pension?
Fuck all, currently.
They are massively underpointed.
Are they?
Currently.
Yeah. To the point where it's actually laughable. How many points are they?
Considering they're that strong.
10 Repentia or 9 Repentia and a Whippy Lady is 110 points.
Wow.
They're 11 points a model.
How many wounds are they?
They're one wounded.
Just the one.
With a
But
6 have
still.
available to 5 up for no pain.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But they move 7 inches and they just fucking picked a helmet up and went,
well,
you're
no.
off.
They move 7 inches, plus 3 for disembarking, plus 2 for that thing.
Plus they could have given them an extra 3.
Yeah.
So they could have moved 15 inches before advancing and then 1 CP advance and charge. Lol. And they went and picked up a Hellbrute, went, yeah, no sweat.
Yeah. And that was a bad roll for you.
It was a bad roll.
Yeah.
So they've done their job. I killed a thing. We'll call the Hellbrute a character for Assassinate.
No.
So that's the end, Mr. the Kyle, of the Sisters' first turn. Right, they've got 3 on Sabotage, because I sabotaged a terrain feature that wasn't wholly within my opponent's deployment zone.
Doesn't that happen in my turn? Sabotage.
Oh no, it is actually the end of your. It is actually, you're correct. It's the end of your turn, so I don't get through a sabotage. I
End
lied
of
to you.
opponent's next turn.
Yeah, it's the end of my opponent's next turn. You're correct. Assassinate. I'm going to discard it and get myself a free CP, please.
Good. So I wanted. I asked for this.
I need to message Bridger.
Bridger!
Bridger.
Right then, my turn. Give it to me, baby. One more time. There's a lot of clicking going on right now. You choosing my secretaries for me?
Yeah. Yeah. I've
No.
got you. If you want to pay him.
Ta-da! That's why, because it's going weird. There you go.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
It's not turn 3.
Turn 2.
Turn 2. There you go. It's Jay's turn 2.
Turn 2. That's what I was trying to figure out. Sorry about that.
Okay, good.
Right, you kept assassinate.
He almost bombed it. He did keep assassinate, yeah.
I did.
So that means your new secondary is no prisoners.
Kill shit.
Banging.
2
Like
points
that.
a unit, maximum of 5.
Kill, main, burn. You stole that from us.
Yeah.
And then primary scoring and jazz. How does that work? What's going on?
So you get 4 points for every objective you hold in no man's land.
That's 0.
Yeah, cool. Well, actually,
Cool.
it's not actually it's every objective outside of your own deployment zone. It is, however, time for a miracle. 2. Okay. It's not good. The miracle isn't going well now. Now, start the battle round. I have to pick an ability. Death before disgrace.
Into place.
Absolution in battle. I feel like absolution in battle is what we're going to do. Add one to the attacks and strength characteristics of melee weapons equipped by penitent models in that unit. Yeah, let's go for absolution in battle. That's what I'm picking for my army-wide ability.
Abaddon's going to pick reroll all hits aura around him. Like you wouldn't believe.
Original. Where do you think you're going?
Just going for a little bimble.
Taking a stroll. Taking a stroll. Eels.
Up inside you, find an entrance where they can for you, red for your right, for your right, for your elbow, eels.
You watch Mighty Boosh, Jay?
No, we have this conversation quite often.
Did you dance with Elsie boy?
You didn't watch Mighty Boosh?
I loved it.
I've watched I have watched the first series, but I never watched it when it was like out. You know, when
He doesn't like Mighty Boosh. He didn't like the Acolyte Protection.
If I remember
Agency.
rightly, it came out when I was in year 11 in school because everyone was doing it in school.
Cool.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Moving over here.
What are you doing, Jay?
I'm the it journal, get all up inside you.
Is it got heavy? Is that one of its saving graces that it's got heavy? Where are you? Where are you?
You're already on 3s. What more do you want?
Oh no, but I want to hit on 2s.
Fair.
Right? That's all I want. No cover save for you, sir.
Depends what you shoot at.
And then
Wait, hang on. Is Double Fist Dreadnought hiding?
it is. Because you're going to be like, huh, multi-motors. Bang.
Oh yeah, he'd be dead in no
That's the
time.
noise you'll be making.
Do you like my Repentia roadblock?
I do.
My Repentia roadblock.
Siege Roots, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
What legend? Thanks, dude. Did we come up with...
smelly,
What are you talking about?
smelly beast.
I think that was you, Jay. Did we come up with any more interesting food stuff at the start of the...
Oh, there was actually. Let me see if I can bring it up.
See if you can get it up. Whee! What are you doing?
Coming to mess you up. My chosen, which is actually a Horus Heresy command squad. And a flag.
Oh no, it's all gone. It's all too far up now.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That's some noises that made.
Yeah. And then...
Mr. DeCarl, I should have an extra CP. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, no, there was a couple. There was a couple of them, but they've gone they're so far up now. Like there was one. Like when did the first person discover that if you lick a frog, it had hallucinogenics in it?
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Why would you lick a frog?
Yeah, like who saw this frog on the floor and went, "Yo, I want to lick the shit out of that."
I just think it's weird. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I eat cheese. I drink milk. I eat eggs. But I always.
Why?
But why did we start?
Why do we?
Who
eat
made
these
that
things?
decision?
Like, did they like back then, like, you know, 0 BC or whatever? Like, did they see other like because it's essentially someone's a child. They don't see their own kids be like,
well, he didn't die, so I'll try it now.
Yeah, you dropped that.
yeah, who's the first person to kill an animal and go, should we eat it or?
I mean, that's relatively. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the weirder one there is cooking it.
Yeah.
right? Because nature,
fire.
nature has carnivores and hunters, right? And lions naturally go and catch the wildebeest and eat the wildebeest, right? And they catch the wildebeest, they just nom on it straight away. We went, I've killed it, but I don't know, it's just not looking that appetising right now.
And you see those big rocks over there. If we grind it down, we put that on the meat, it makes it really nice. And,
Yeah, exactly. I feel like food's just one of those weird things. Like, and I'm like, is there ever going to be like another discovery where like, you know what's really nice?
But where was the trial?
Bird shit on toast, lovely.
That's what I was saying. My favourite thing is the trial and error. Like,
exactly.
what we just know now. We know that thyme and rosemary, all these herbs, like. But what about all this, like the nightshade and stuff that you really should not digest?
Yeah.
Those are like they used to just put it on the
into it.
chips.
Right then.
Like Cornet Ed's actually just put, if aliens arrived, would we try to eat them?
Probably.
Oh, I would, yeah.
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 I'd be like, that's for all the cows you stole.
Would you like to shoot at me now, Jay?
I am. I'm going to shoot with Abaddon's unit or Alpharius' unit first
Okay, 1 2.
into the Repentia.
1 CP! Stop, Joe.
Hammer time.
You're going to love this fucking
Oh, I
strategy.
bet
by the way.
I fucking am.
1 CP
I'm more content.
for devout fanaticism. Your opponent's shooter phase, just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. One penitent unit from your army that was selected as the target of one or more of the attacking unit's attacks. Roll a d6. 5. Your unit can be moved a distance in inches up to the result, but it must end that move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit. When doing so, models in your unit can be moved within engagement range of enemy
Before
units.
your opponent's even shot at them?
When you select your targets, yes.
That's
it says when you
fucking bullshit.
So I can now
that
move
is.
5 inches, so I'm now in engagement range,
Nice.
so you now can't shoot at me.
What the fuck? That's only 1 CP.
Yeah, I know! It's fucking mad! Look at this.
Like, oh, you've just primed yourself up with the greatest shooting you're gonna.
you're like, cool.
I am in engagement range.
In that case,
I don't think it's going to help me, because you just charge in and murder me anyway, but I feel like it's cool showing these stratagems off.
yeah. 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 So cool.
He sounds convinced.
That's broken, but cool as hell.
5 bolt pistols then in that case.
Yeah.
There we go. I've hit you 4 times. I have wounded you twice.
I have a 6-up, invulnerable, because I believe in the Emperor. I failed. But I do have a 5-up for no pain, because I still believe in the Emperor. I passed 1.
You just don't believe hard enough.
1 dice. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's that 1 die.
And then, in that case, Abaddon's unit will Dark Pact. It goes off. I gain a CP.
Whose unit?
Abaddon's, Alpharius, right? And we're going to shoot this penitent engine. I'm going to start with Alpharodon.
Okay.
Where are you, Alpharodon?
I think 2 of those Terminators can see as well, so.
I'm going to start with him, because he's the cool dude.
How far a dom?
Yeah.
It's like a shit dinosaur.
Right. 4 shots. Hit on 2s.
I wonder if anyone never tried to eat a dinosaur.
All hit. I'm not going to read. Oh, do I reroll it? I'm going to reroll it. I'm going to try. See what happens.
Didn't pay off.
It didn't pay off. It is but strength 5.
I am toughness, I think more than that. I'm toughness 6.
2 saves. Please, good sir.
I have
At
a
-1.
3-up armor save.
Yeah.
3-up armor save. I failed 1.
2 damage.
I have 5-up, feel no pain. Oh,
Good.
penitent units, all penitent units have a 5-up, feel no pain. It's mad, isn't it?
And 2 combi weapons.
Mad as a box of frogs.
That's cocked, which hits, and then the other one reroll, which also hits.
And it's sustained.
And sustained. Ooh. And then I'm needing 5s, but I just want 6s because Dev. Just the one actually.
So I have a 3-up save,
Yeah.
followed by a 5-up, feel no pain. 3-up save. 5-up, feel no
What
pain.
a journey that was.
I'm not rolling well tonight.
No.
It's keeping you in it, Joe.
Seeing as you're a massive butthole, this guy here is going to shoot all of his guns at that rhinoceros over there.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is he now?
You're not in 24, but you are in 48. So I get 4 shots.
Just a 4, actually.
Yeah, hitting on 3s. Or is it 4s now?
Maybe 3, isn't it?
No, minus 1 hit.
What is?
All right? Because I've got 2 wounds left.
Oh, okay.
So just 1 hit. Needing a 4, that's a no. And then 2 heavy bolters.
Chaos Predator Destructor. So it's not doing very much destructing right now, is it?
No. I was missold on this. Right. 1 sustain. And then 5. Oh.
That's all right, wasn't
Take
it?
3 at -1.
It is -1 as well, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pass 2, fail 1.
2 damage.
Down to 6. That would have gone up to 9 when I got myself repaired, so down to 7.
And then this guy here will just point blank it.
Oh, will it now?
He will. He will.
Wow.
Yeah.
Point blank.
You know what? Fuck it. Dark Pact.
It worked this
It
time,
works.
Jay.
It paid off. I'm going to go lethal.
That was a risk, because you could put yourself on 2 wounds at that point.
Yeah. 3s.
Why
No
do you,
lethal. Oh, that's-
Why did you go lethal? Don't you get twin linked?
No, I do not. That many hits. No sustained. Honestly,
Do you know who gets twin linked?
honestly,
This guy.
the pack-bound zealots, you're the best attachment in my eyes. By
You say that every
miles.
time you don't play
2
Pac-Man
at
Bullets.
-1.
Which one was that?
The one where your units actually get marks. That is 6 damage.
I'm not rolling
It's a good
well.
thing that you remembered your
Self
fucking...
repair, yeah.
Yeah. And then the 2 heavy bolters. Needed 3s. Right, so that's 2 lethal and sustained. So these 2 misses will just go there.
Boop, boop. All right, that's the
Yeah.
noise you make.
And then 5s.
It is 5s.
Just the 2, actually. -1.
4 ups.
Yay, it's dead.
I haven't made a save with that fucking tank.
Good. Good
I
old
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ladies.
11 ladies in waiting. That counts as 1's dead.
Now I don't roll.
How did you not roll any ones? If that was me, I would have lost 4.
I also didn't really roll much above a 3, mate, to be fair. Okay. I assume they're OC2 each that are on that objective.
They are indeedy doodaroony.
Okay, that was a journey. Indeedy Doonaroonie. I'm OC1, that's a problem.
Well, Battle Sisters are OC1.
No, it's sad croissants in that one, not Battle Sisters. I lied to you.
Oh, those. Oh, you lied to me.
I did, I lied to you, yeah.
The deception.
If I knew that there were sad croissants in there, I would have moved the fucking the big boy over.
Why would you? Surely you want to be...
Because I go and punch the shit out of him.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, Jay.
I would. I got 2 CP.
That's going to be an armor of content and a CP reroll.
You know him so well.
I don't get armor of contempt in my detachment.
Do you not?
No.
Oh.
Pretty poo. Pretty poo.
There's a lot of stones on the board.
There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's because there's a mat underneath, and I kind of wanted to cover up the colour of the mat underneath. But I also wanted to give that kind of ruined factory kind of look about the board.
From above, it looks like they've got Zen gardens.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, it's
My sad
Battle Sisters,
croissants
isn't
are
it?
out.
Yeah. The dudes there, we'll shoot them now.
Okay.
4 bolt guns.
Yep.
Ah, bang, bang, bang. Oh no, I get 8. I get 8 shots with 4 bolt guns.
Yeah, you're not on pistols now, are you? 'Cause you know what I mean?
I missed many times. And then you are toughness
3.
3. But I'm on the wound, aren't I?
You're mice on the wound, yes.
So 4s. 3. No AP.
I have a 2-up save because I have a Midgevire in the unit.
Yeah.
Fuck off! That made me angry. I don't know if you could tell.
1 CP, grenade. 6 dice, 4 pluses.
You boring bastard. A whole new detachment of stratagems.
3 are dead.
Boring bastard.
And a flamethrower.
When do you actually have to grenade out of interest?
I don't know.
Shouldn't you?
When I say. 2 more wounds.
I'm legitimately curious.
I thought it used to be in combat phase, isn't it?
I will check.
It doesn't. It's not like you can't do it. That's not. I don't care. But I'm genuinely actually curious. 2 ups. There we go. Good. I actually made some saves. Yeah. A miracle.
Grenade. Your shooting phase. 1 grenade unit from your army that is not within engagement range of any enemy units that has not been selected to shoot this phase. 1 enemy unit that is not within engagement range of any enemy units within. Yeah. So basically.
Yeah.
I assume it's done.
So you're supposed to do it before you start shooting. I mean, it doesn't make any difference.
Yeah.
It makes literally 0 difference. But you're supposed to do it before you start shooting. Just because only because some of the sisters units have got grenade, and I've never really used it before, so I'm curious.
Were you going to just be difficult?
No, I'm just genuinely curious. I've never used it because I don't like.
Difficult. Then, what? I hear you ask.
Then what, Joe?
This guy here.
The rhinoscopus.
Yeah, he's got guns apparently.
Combi bolt, isn't it? Or something
He's
like
got combi bolters.
Probably 2 of them.
2 of them. I'm in. I
8 shots.
I could lie and say that I've got combi weapons to give it dev wound, but I'm not. I'm going to shoot at this guy. Here's that one guy.
You didn't Dark Pact.
I didn't. 5s. 1.
Just a 1 actually. A 3 up save. Good. Followed by a 5 up save. I'm keeping you in it, Joe.
Yay! How many wounds you got left?
Just the 1 actually.
He's only got 1 wound left.
Yeah, I'm keeping you in it, mate.
Oh, brother. Oh, right. Gonna have to do it. I get to fire 4 combi bolters at you. Right. They will Dark Pact.
They will, you're correct.
Right. 4 guys.
Like 5 guys, but not as good.
Sustained.
Objection.
3s. 4s, actually. I tell a lie.
But that's fine, because you roll 2 sustained.
I get to re-roll as well. So that's 6 hits.
Why do you do? Oh, because you're Terminators.
Because I'm Terminators who
Dark
have
Pacted.
Dark Pacted. And then 5s. But what I want is 1 6. Well, I want multiple 6s because feel no pain.
Yeah, but I haven't made one yet.
I've rolled multiple 6s, everyone.
But I haven't rolled any Feel No Pains yet, Joe.
No.
I failed all of them.
You failed 1. You failed 2.
Okay, it
You
died.
passed 1.
I don't. Does it explode? It does explode. Doesn't explode. You killed my battleship.
What is its explosion, by the way? D3?
No, just 1.
Just the 1, actually.
The most one. It's only a little. It's only a little angry.
A weird baby one.
It's only a little angry tied up man, isn't it?
You, sir.
I'm sad.
Smell.
I'm sad at my penitent engine dying. Not penitent, mortifier. I like mortifiers and penitent engines.
Yeah?
They're suitably 40k as well.
I know, but they're also suitably fucking terrifying.
I don't think they're that bad. I feel like the penitent engines might be slightly better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are the weapon profiles of sad Quassods? Is it strength ticks -2, 2 damage? by
No,
any chance?
no, Joe.
No?
No, Joe. No, it's something different to that.
Is it? Is it strength
Yeah.
5 -2, 2 damage?
They all have the. What did I give them?
Well, you've got a combination of maces and spears.
I just use the same for everything. Maces. They've all got maces.
Yeah, is that the best one?
1 less attack, 1 less AP, 2 damage. So it's 3 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 4, -1, 2 damage. This cheeky chap here with the giant fucking stick,
Yeah.
that's the Spear of the Faithful, right? That's 3 attacks, hitting on 3, strength 5, -2, 2 damage.
Jesus. Cool, I won't be charging them. Because you absolutely smash up 5 Legionnaires. So over here, this unit here is going to charge this unit here. Okay?
Yeah.
Off we go. 5. They're not eager, but they will get there. That's what they say about me. Right.
You need to not whiff there. I can fall back and shoot for a CP.
Yeah.
And there's all the multi-melters there. Also, I don't want to alarm you.
Consider me alarmed.
That's not empty.
I know. I know.
I don't want to alarm you, Joe. That's not empty. In a weird twist of fate, something that normally you'd think Joe would quite like, there is a bus there full of half-naked ladies.
My Rhino is going to charge your Castigator. Charge!
It makes it.
Beep. Right? That's the noise it makes. Beep, beep. And then... I don't want to do this because you're going to absolutely F me in the A. If I don't. And you always reroll all hits and wounds because apparently that was a good choice.
That's the thing now. The thing that happens
You've
now.
got 1 CP.
I do have a CP. I can't interrupt
Do
you.
Repentia fight on death?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
I feel like it's going to be a bit of both.
There is a rule that says each time a penitent model from your army is destroyed by a melee attack, if you have not fought, roll a d6, and on 2+, do not remove it from play, it fights on death.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But did you pick that this turn?
I didn't, that's the good news.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I don't think I have another one.
In that case, I shall Abaddon them. You have been Abaddoned.
Okay.
Or Alpharadoned.
But you can't get many into combat, right? Good.
I can get Abaddon and 2 friends.
Okay. 2 friends and Abaddon is still pretty terrifying.
Yeah. I will fight you now.
I will spend my CP.
Oh, yeah?
4 up, feel no pain.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Just to try and keep them alive. Because I
Yeah.
feel like if I keep them alive, I cause you a big problem.
You do. Right, Abaddon will fight, and he will Dark Pact. Consider me Dark Pacted.
Yes.
Right? Because you've only got but 1 wound, I'm going to use the Talon of Horus.
Well, we never see you use this.
I know. It's because it says only 14 attacks, you see.
Only 14?
Yeah. 2,
Just the
3,
14
4, 6,
actually.
8, 10, 10, 12, 14.
Can you imagine this detachment, right, with penitent engines and 3 units of Repentia and more arcoflagellants?
I would go.
Fucking mental.
If I think you should just full lean into it. 30 Repentia, 30 Arcoflagellants.
3 mortifiers, 3 penitent, well, 6 mortifiers, 6 penitent engines.
Yeah. And a partridge in a pear tree.
It's literal mental, isn't it?
And then Celestine leading them.
Oh, you dirty bastard!
You dirty, dirty bastard! Right, 2s. I'm just going to re-roll the misses. I'll do it. Oh, no, I'm going to fuck it. Fuck it.
You're going for everything.
I'm going to go for everything. Oh, it stayed the same. It got worse. But
Oh,
stayed
you
the
got
same.
better. You've got 2 more 6s in there.
So I net hit with everything.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my body revolted on itself. I am strength 7.
I'm toughness 3.
2s. This is Dev Wounds, by the way.
Okay, so these.
Those many invulnerable saves. It's -3.
Is it? It doesn't matter. Emperor faith, innit? That's all it is.
Emperor
Is this?
Call me George Michael, because I got faith.
Is this more than 1 damage?
It's just the one damage.
So 6 up invulnerable saves. I passed 3.
Ooh, that is unlike you.
I don't think it's going to be enough. Right, that's my vulnerable saves. So we have to do this weirdly now because Dev Wounds happened after the fact. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Repentia. Okay. So they've all gone through. So 5 Repentia, 4 up, feel no pains. So those 2 are alive. 3 have died so far.
And then
The 2 remaining.
Why are you doing them?
Because she's got a 3 up armor save. She's in power armor.
Yeah, but these are all Dev Wound.
Oh yeah, you're right, aren't you? Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I did that then. You're an idiot. 4 ups, so 2 more die, and then she dies. So you do kill the unit. Which means it's a miracle!
Yay!
There's not many miracles happening today, Joe.
No. You don't have the faith.
I don't have the faith with the F. I did my job. I tied you up for a turn.
You did. You did.
Good work. Good work, sisters.
Good job, team.
Good work, Repentia.
Good job, team. Right. I'm going to Dark Pact with my chosen over there. They have Dark Pacted. I'm going to go Sustained. I am...
The one and only.
Yeah. Oh. because I can, I'm going to use my Chaos Lord with his precision. Because you got a character in there?
I have a Dialogus in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Retributor. Hardly knew her. Dialogus.
How many wounds does she have?
She has a monumental 3 wounds.
3 wounds, you say?
Yeah.
Cool. I hit you on 3s.
Okay.
I've hit you thrice. I am strength many. 2s, but dev. Not a single dev was had this day.
Okay. You 3 damage?
2 damage each. And they are -3.
So 4 pin ones.
Yeah.
It's the first one.
Oh.
Okay. Then I'm going to perform a miracle.
Yeah.
And the first time she performs a miracle, it just gets changed to 6.
Oh, nice.
Right? So she saved both.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use one of my cherubs to gain me a different number miracle dice. I get a 4.
Oh.
It's better. Betterer, isn't it? Betterer.
Better. Right, the chosen. So, one lad with a big fist. Right, he has hit you a mighty 6 times.
He's angry, isn't he? He's really pissed off that she
He's
lived.
like, "Oh, stop being alive!
Stop being alive.
I hate you for being alive. Right, 2s. 5. This is on the unit.
AP 2?
2.
So 5 up armor saves.
Damage 2.
I got 1 wound each. I'm doing really good with the 5 ups
You
today.
are doing so good.
So there are 4 dead ladies. There's 2 ladies left.
1, 2, 3, 4. So I missed twice. I rolled 3. I missed thrice. I got 6.
Perfect math there, Joe. Well
Yeah.
done. Good work, sir.
Yeah.
Are these accursed weapons?
While you were busy like praying and shit, finding the right
Mopping.
finding the right like page in your Bible, like you stood there long
Cookbook.
enough for me to go like that.
Yeah.
You're like, oh.
Brother.
3s. No rerolls to wound.
Oh, I don't think you need it, mate. I'm going to
Minus
lie
2.
to you. What's the app?
2.
2?
2.
5 plus. I'm good at this. Oh, she dies.
Yeah. How many saves does she
4
have?
up invulnerable saves and the dialogists. She's going to live! No, she dies.
Yeah.
Unit dies.
While she jumped out of the way of my Lord's Thunderhammer, she just jumped onto a waiting pitchfork.
But, Mr. the Joe,
Or a trident.
you killed the Retributor squad. It's
Yeah.
a miracle. You killed the Dialogus. It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Some slightly better miracle dice.
Yarp.
Okay? Cool. And the unit has perished. You've killed the unit, sir. Your Rhino can now rev at my tank.
Oh! The beast, the terrifying beast that is the green rhino.
The Rhinoscopus.
I get 3 whole attacks, would you believe?
I'm sad my multi-melted ladies have died. I like them.
Oh, I've hit you twice. I wound you on 5s. Good.
I still really like the Army of Faith detachment, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one that I used on Tuesday. It was surprisingly good. I saw other people had used the ones that they showcased so far, so I wanted to use that one because it hadn't been used yet.
Yeah.
I actually think 2 acts of faith per unit is really fucking good.
I'm not going to pile in. Because
I'm going to rev back at you. I've hit you just the once, actually.
all these dice belongs to me.
I don't wound you. You'll be surprised to know.
Beast surprise! It's a surprise with beasts.
Yep. Cool, that's the end of your turn, sir.
It is the end of my turn.
Did you do no prisoners? You killed 2 units, 3 units, you do get maximum 5 points on no prisoners.
Booyah!
And you killed a character. You
did.
killed my little Dialogist. I didn't realise I was chosen in that rhino. I'm not going to lie to you. So I was like, I'm pretty safe around this container. So you do get 5 on that one as well. Well done.
Oh, 5 is alive.
Good work, sir.
And did you finish your sabotage?
He did.
I did finish. No, I didn't. My rhino's dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Sabotage!
Did I do that one or that one? Which one did I do?
What were you doing the shipping container? Were you
Yeah,
sabotaging?
it's a terrain feature. Yeah, we'll say
Just lie, make it up.
And
I don't care enough.
I'll make it part of my Joe Academy.
3 points, yeah, why not?
yeah, okay, why not? We did do your primaries. Did you have any?
He didn't get any primary.
No.
Where the hell is the mouse?
We're about to do my primaries next because he went first.
Correct. Yeah.
This is turn 2. So I do actually hold a objective in no man's land.
Hold. You're OC0 currently because you were battle shocked. So
So I'm not OC0 now.
no.
But it doesn't matter because you're much more OC than me. You're fine.
I'm full of
I
OC.
do hold this one, however, in the middle here. So I do get 4 victory points for holding an objective, and that Rhinoscopus might just choose to start defending that objective as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you know that in the Great Catherine Tate book about...
That's never been said before.
Sorry, did you say Catherine Tate?
Yeah. The Saint Celestine book, right? Which has got Catherine Tate in it, who is Inquisitor Greyfax. They go to a planet in the warp. It's a very cool scene, actually. And basically, they have to find this old sanctuary because there's information there, something going on, and they go there and they find out that someone that they've been revering as a saint is still actually alive. But the whole time they're on this planet, and they think they've literally been there for like 3 years when they've actually been there for like 500 years, right? And they've been fighting hordes of demons and Alpha Legion. So we're basically recreating that, but not because they're in the church.
Okay. I'm going to go.
Also, great book.
What's it called again?
I'm going to check all.
I get miracle dice.
what it's
It's a miracle. It's a 5. I also gain a 6 because Ladybeard's on the table. What's her name? What's her name, Joe? Morvine the feeling. She's on the table still, so I get a 6.
Look what book I'm gonna listen to next. Dead Men Walking. Great Krieg book. Krieg versus Necrons.
Did you want some secondaries?
Yeah, I guess we're playing the game, aren't we?
Yeah, might as well. So your new secondaries are recover assets and engage on all fronts.
Select 2 or 3 units to start this action. Those units must be wholly within your deployment zone, no man's land, or your opponent's deployment zone. No 2 units can be in the same region. The action completes at the end of the opponent's turn. Score 3 victory points if you complete it at the end of the opponent's turn. Fuck me, Kyle.
Yeah.
He's done you on that one.
I'll keep them both because I don't care enough about secondaries.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry. The Triumph is going to give up 6 up for no pain and +2 to move, +1 to advance and charge.
Cool.
Yes.
Our Martyred Lady, or Our Martyred Lady.
Our Tomato Lady.
Our Martyred Lady. I was a bit skeptical because skeptical.
Testicle.
Sketcher.
Yeah,
I was a bit skeptical because Catherine Tate.
Is it? When you say Catherine Tate, do you mean the comedian Catherine Tate?
The Catherine Tate, Doctor Who Catherine Tate from American Office.
And the Catherine
last
Tate,
season.
the Catherine Tate show.
And the Catherine Tate
So
show.
what's she got to do with the book?
So it's an audio drama. So obviously.
Sorry, right. So you're on about the audio book.
Yeah.
I thought you meant she was in the book.
She wrote it.
The Catherine Tate.
Yeah, she's
is
in it.
in a
She's
Adepta
still alive.
Sororitas book. In the year 40.
No, she
41st
voices
millennium.
Inquisitor Greyfax, and she does an incredible job.
Oh.
I was like, this is going to be shit. But she brings a great level of like coolness to the character, where she essentially just goes, and she's quite sarcastic and very dry in it. So like, Inquisitor Greyfax is just kind of a bit done with everything. So like about 1 CP, scuttle away.
Mr. Kyle, I think I should have another CP as well. 4 up for an opponent. No, you're right. I'm on
Yeah, I
one.
was going to say,
you are right.
you gained one because you got rid of your secondary as
Yeah,
well.
no, you are right. You are correct.
Relentless Purse Suit. I can move up to 6 inches, but I'm Terminated, so I don't really think I should. I have to do this properly because I don't really want to get multi-melted in the face.
So your Abaddon and Terminators just keep running away, is what you're saying?
No, they're Alfarius.
They're bravely running away, is what they're
and
doing.
his
Jay.
cool Terminator.
Don't lie to me, Jay.
We're going to have to get you to start dancing a bit more soon, Joe. We're still on 37% of our membership.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Are you not entertained?
How many people are in chat, Mr. Kyle?
We have 320 concurrent.
320. It's these new Codex people, Liam. They just want it for free all the time.
So 3 plus 7 is 10, plus 2 is 12.
Why are you getting +2? But do you have to be...
So I get out 3,
Yeah.
and then within 6 inches I move 2, plus my 7 is 9, so I yes, 12. I am correct.
I feel like it's kind of bullshit.
I thought you're kind of bullshit.
True. True.
I feel seen.
This makes me happy.
And skies are grey?
Just repent to make me happy. I'm so happy. That's the song, isn't it? That's how it goes. I only know it from Despicable Me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Corner Ed, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. You absolute hero of the channel.
The membership train has started.
Thank you, Cornet Ed.
The membership train has started. Choo choo. Everyone
aboard.
else has to help him leave the station.
I hope, Cornet Ed, you get this because you started it off. I hope that when you have cornflakes, they are just unnaturally red.
They're corn flakes.
Yeah, and they taste of strawberries.
They make the milk red. That sounds cool as hell.
Yeah.
But they're just little skulls.
Yeah.
I mean, they're fucking Warhammer sticking their name on every fucking thing else. It's not.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too long before we get actual cornflakes.
1 TP Overwatch.
Brandon Lagasse, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Look.
Why don't you use your interesting stratagems?
I've used
One.
that one.
Yeah, one.
I said 5 gifted membership.
Thank you, Mr. Brandon. Sorry, I'm just getting.
Brandon Lagasse.
Do you know what,
Brandon
chat?
Lagasse.
You can rip Brom all you like, but at least when he runs different detachments, he tries to showcase all the stratagems, just the same boring 4 every single time he plays.
I really wish I had a camera that was just on
Well,
Joe's
this
face.
one I can't use versus you. This one I can't currently use because that's done in my movement phase. I can't do this one because you've got no units under starting strength.
No, but you can't use any of them if you spend all your CPU on
in
other
my
stratagems.
shooting phase. This one here is in my charge phase, and this one here is when I blow up a vehicle.
So you're going down to 0 CP. So
I'm going down to 0 CP.
He also, knowing facing sisters, put flamers in every unit.
No,
Yes.
John did.
No.
John said the only special weapons in this whole Alpha Legion army he sent me.
Erebus, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
They call him
Thank
Joe
you.
Taylor Coles.
Thank you, Erebus. No, so this Alpha Legion army that John sent us has the only special weapons in it are flamers. I don't have double power fist.
Man
heavy
with the
bolter
account
las
called
cannons.
Erebus, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Thank you, man with the account called Erebus. I'm going to sustain myself.
I think you fail.
I do not. On a 6.
Ah, you were worried though for a minute, weren't you?
I was. Right. Bolt guns. I get to reroll because Abaddon. Yes. So that is 6 hits. 3-ness. Right. You may roll your invulnerable saves now. I said you can roll your invulnerable saves now.
Sorry, I got furlough pains. This hasn't gone wrong at all night.
Bosh.
2.
That's okay, I'll take that.
So I've killed 2. And then my flamer. Ooh, 5.
Your flamers just sound like a heavy gale.
It's like what happens when he walks past you.
What, Gale Platt?
6s,
That's Americans wouldn't get that joke.
followed by 5s. What's your problem?
Repentia are terrifying.
One day, chat, I'll get Brom to play Alpha Legion so we actually see an interesting use of the detachment.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, cool.
Brother Alan!
Brother Alan!
Thank you for the 10 gifted membership.
Love you!
Thank you.
In my ears, it was just on one side and on one on the other. Just Brother Alan.
I'm not even sorry. Not even sorry.
Brother Alan,
Brother
I
Alan.
hope next time you're in Tesco's, they're selling Jam Shed wine on discount because all the boxes and the labels got water damaged.
Oh, what? Wine?
Jam Shed.
Jam Shed.
Jam. 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 Shed. Right? Preferably the red wine because that is fucking incredible. At Christmas, my mum left it on top of the Arga. Had 3 bottles left on top of the Arga by accident. They're really warm. We drank it anyway. It was incredible mulled wine. Jam Shed. Banging. But I mean, I hope it's really cheap.
Brother.
My favourite red wine is 19 Crimes. It's really nice.
19 Crimes. I don't know much about wine. Just by look at me, you can tell that as a fact. And I tend to choose my wines by the label and whether they have an animal on it.
He tends to choose his wines by what's the cheapest. Oh,
No,
like petrol.
no.
The one from Tesco with the kangaroo on it. Bosh.
Like around £6, over 11.
Fuck it now.
Around £6, over 11%. Not a Chardonnay.
Okay, right.
Only red.
Both rhinos are actioning. Okay.
If it says crisp and fruity,
I'm gonna shoot at you now.
are you now?
Yeah. Time. I'm going to check my interesting stratagems, by the way, see if I can showcase the detachment stuff.
The problem is, Liam, if I only use interesting stratagems, you push my.
But
poo
we
back
entertain
into-
them.
Tom Mitchell, thank you for super chat, said, Joe, keep using grenades. Best strat in the game.
I will. Grenades, incredible versus one wound models. Every single one of my Alpha Legionnaires has a rounder's bat and a grenade. They're like, punk, off it goes.
Liam, Brother Alan has said the shadow sword is coming, honest.
The shadow sword is coming. Okay, I spent 1 CP to fall back and shoot. It's a stratagem that I have called Boundless Zeal. It's interesting.
I got that stratagem.
Have you?
Yeah, but I've not been in combat because I would have fallen out of combat and shot you if you'd stayed in combat with me earlier.
What do I want to do with the Triumph?
Stand there.
No, I'm going to come forward, I think. I think we had walk her into the middle, like this. And then all of her little ladies are going to come with her, banging their pots and pans.
Pots and pants.
Yeah, pots and pants. Banging my pots and pants. She can
Not
go
box and pans. No, I
that
can't
way.
even say it. I can't.
that way. She can go there. This way, this way. Little cherub.
Alright, cherub.
Right, okay. That'll probably do. Like that, something like that.
Yeah.
Right, good. And then I have a unit to bring in from Deep Strike Reserve.
Right in my back passage.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh. Just so I killed a couple of Repentia. Are you going to tilt this bad when we go to Hellstorm?
Oh no.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
Are you going to are you just going to turn up and get really salty?
No, what I do... when
You
I go-
killed one of my models! I quit!
What I do when I go to tournaments and I'm away from home is I take an army like World Eater, so I know the turn is over the game's over about an hour and a half, and then I go to the bar. This is why I go to tournaments.
My experience
To the bar.
of going to tournaments with you is you don't turn up.
That's not true. I went to Beachhead. I played 2 games. Me and Paddy went and got pissed. It was great.
Do you want to know a funny story?
What, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
When I wasn't there.
Do you want to know a funny story? I've never been to a tournament as an adult.
You, as an adult, not even like a bike tournament. I don't know what they would be.
It's like jousting.
Yeah. Or like jumping through burning hoops.
Right,
I don't know what people on bikes do.
Mr. Joe.
Dogging.
It is
Probably.
time.
Yeah?
Yeah. So firstly, I'm going to shoot my heavy bolters here into your tank.
Bolts of the storm.
My bolters of the storm. Bolters of the storm. I'm going to hit you, sir, because I'm a crazed lunatic inside of a walker thing. I'm going to hit you on 3s.
It really bugs me.
I hit you 3 other times.
Nice. Did
But
you roll any
it's the same.
6s?
Yeah, that's why I hit you 3 other times. I rolled 4 1s and 2s.
Oh.
I wounded you on 5s. No? Your toughness is more than that. 6s. Toughness 10, aren't you? So
I
6s.
am toughness 10 indeed. Yeah, 6s. Yes, brother, yes. Right.
Okay. So, over here, Morgan Freeman is going, her unit...
It's going to talk to me in a really soothing voice.
Her unit, they're going to fire their multi-melters into your tank.
Oh.
And I'm going to fire Fidelis into the cheeky chaps there. Okay? And we're going to use a miracle dice so it goes up to 6 shots on Fidelis. All right? So we'll start off with the 3 multi-melters.
Why can't you use a cool rule? Why do you keep using the same rule
It is a cool rule.
over
It's a
again?
cool rule that's on her data sheet.
No, I don't like it.
I hit you on 3s with the multi-melters, but because she's leading a unit, thank the fuck, we get to reroll all hits. Way! It's much
Get
better.
used to seeing this unit in every system. So fucking good.
Oh, I actually hit you on 2s anyway because I'm targeting a vehicle monster and I'm Paragon Warsuits. My multi-melters are strength 9, your toughness 10, so I would wound you on 5s.
So I'm targeting a vehicle.
But you're a vehicle, so I get plus 1 to wound, so I wound you on 4s. And she's leading the unit.
Which you fucking need.
So it's...
She's eating the unit.
So you take 5 at minus 4 AP.
I'm trying to get a save.
No, you don't.
Does it explode?
No. Okay, so they're dead. Fuck them off. All right.
Rude.
Fidelis is now going to touch you in your dark places. So she hits on 2s with rerolls and explodes. So she hits you 7 other times.
Ooh.
Strength 6, so she wounds you on 3s with rerolls because I probably need them. Look at that. See, told you. So she's wounded you 6 other times. -1, no cover this time. So just 4 up saves on your Legionnaires. You did all right there.
I did.
2 died.
-1. Oh yeah, 2 died.
Yeah, did all right there, mate.
A
Well done.
dangerous Blair attack.
But she has a missile launcher.
Yeah.
Kapoo! That's the noise the missile launcher makes. It hits you twice.
Does it?
And then it wins you on 2s. Kapoo! Like that, see? 2 wounds. -2 these. 5s.
5 is alive. 1 is dead.
First one
I passed the second one.
is dead. Oh. But it could have been 1 wound. You might have lived. It's possible.
Well, he didn't have, because it's damage 2, isn't it, the Fidelis?
This multi-melter here will shoot at that rhino.
I thought you were going to shoot at them.
I've hit you 1 of the times. 4 because it's a rhino, isn't it? I've wounded you. You don't get a save. Stand down.
Hang on. Yes. You've run 1.
I did, Joe.
1 damage.
1 damage.
I am down to some wounds. Down to 9.
Okay. I'm here for it.
9.
My big angry tank over there is now...
Where's the fucking 9 on this dice? There it is.
It's like the 6, but upside down. Yeah. That big angry tank now is going to shoot at your chosen. He's had enough of them, right?
My chosen men.
Star Pilot, thank you for 5 gifted memberships.
Amazing. What's that put us on now? It must have nearly doubled what we had.
What do you reckon? Quick math.
62.
Ooh, 60.
Ah!
So close.
I hope, Star, that you have a snow day tomorrow so you don't have to go to work.
I hit you on 3s.
Also, snow is awesome.
Does that count?
God, this
Snow day, stop work?
Fuck off.
You can't get to work.
Just score it.
If there's so much snow, can I even leave the house?
I've never had a job where I could not go because of snow.
2s with rerolls.
What if you can't drive there?
Then you fly.
No. That was.
I get rerolls.
Do you?
Yeah, there you go.
What are you rolling with anyway? What was this
Castigator, twin linked. There you go. There's 5 at -1, 3 damage.
one? What's the strength?
9. Bottom 7 number.
Minus?
1, 3 damage. You're going to get Rochambeau in a minute, Joe. 4s. All the 4s.
My eyes.
3 die.
Killed 3.
And then the heavy bolters, the bolters that are heavy. I've hit you 6 of the times, so the heavy bolters are the bolters that are heavy.
Yeah.
These will wound you on 3s. I've wounded you 4 of the times, so the bolters that are heavy, the heavy bolters.
4? Pause! Oh.
That's 2 more dead.
2 more dead.
Because they're 3 wounds each, right?
Yeah.
Unit destroyed.
Just my lord now.
Me lord! Me lord! Me lord! Me lord. Okay. I don't know why I keep saying me lord like that. I've got some more guns, probably somewhere.
Morgan Freeman.
I've got to think about what to do with the sexy cyst. I think what I'm going to do is shoot it at the Lord. It's funny, isn't it?
That's rude.
Right.
I will do a stratagem.
I think that's what I'm going to do. What's your stratagem, Joe? What stratagem could you use?
None.
Oh.
Absolutely none. Because I've got 2 battle tactics and they're pretty shit. But
all
it's
right.
fine.
I know what you'll do. You'll just use the same thing for me. D6 plus 2 shots. I love you, Joe. 4 shots, sir. These will actually only hit you on 4s.
Yeah.
It's a miss.
That is a miss.
That's a miss.
Continuing to miss.
It's not a strong
Your
start.
rolling is on fire tonight.
I'm keeping you in the game. You know what? Eat a fucking missile, right? I've hit you.
Yeah.
Because if I'd have rolled it, I'd have rolled this. Which is at least a wound. Because it's strength 10.
If I had rolled it, I would have rolled this. So is that not your wound roll?
Can we roll it again then, do you? There we go.
Right.
Proving my point. It's -3, Joe. No, yeah, -3, Joe.
Goes to -2.
It's your Thorpe isn't it? You're
Yeah.
a lord.
Nice cocked.
God, of course it is.
God damn it. Right, CP reroll for free.
Oh my fucking god. Good. Right. How many wounds does he have, Jay?
Chapter Master Ballsack, thank you for 20 gifted memberships.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. The Ball. We're using your army, John. Thank you so much, you legend.
Thank you, John. I hope the next half of this army doesn't take 6 years to get to you. And by you, I mean me.
How many wounds do you have? 5.
Anyone who receives a membership from Chapter Master Ballsack, please say thank you to Chapter Master Ballsack.
We know how good I am at rolling 5 pluses.
That's the one.
Fuck's sake.
He is the kind gentleman who has lent us his Alpha Legion.
This
has.
game can get fucked.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? Do you know what? The thing is, though, Joe, what's going to happen after this game is there'll be knobheads in the comment that go, you keep telling everyone the systems are broken and you just got beat by chaos.
Okay, good scrub.
Did you see?
Right.
Facts. Straight facts.
GG.
But it's like, did you see the dice rolling? Right. I think I've shot everything I need to shoot at you, mate.
You have shot your load.
I think I've blown one's load. Oh, no, I've got bolt pistols over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolt pistols on the sad croissants. Boop, boop. Boop.
You did bring the Castigator, gang. I don't really bring it very often. But then I bought the Predators, because I don't bring them very often. I wanted to bring triple Hellbrute.
I like the Castigators, though. It's cool.
I think the Castigators are strong. Like, they absolutely deleted that, the Chosen unit. Treenus on your Enos.
Yeah, cool. That's not all the 5, though. You've got them. Okay, cool. So now, sir, I'm going to do some charging. You can't interrupt anywhere,
I cannot.
which is good. So the Repentia, they're going to charge this unit here.
The unit that flamed them. Now I've got some naked flaming women charging at me.
I've made it.
Sweet.
I missed the 90s.
Just in general.
Right, so they're now in combat, okay? The next unit to charge is going to be Mr. the Handsman, Zoidberg. It's 5. So I can come around the side to here, okay? Which means the sad croissants can now charge you. 5. You
So
might
sad.
see some of your army go away
They
here.
charged me with a croissant. Croissant?
Some of your army might be about to evaporate.
Yeah?
Or I'll roll like I've been rolling all game, and you'll be fine.
You've been pretty good at that.
Keeping you in it, Jack. Keeping you in it. It's all about entertainment for chat, honest. Morgan Freeman,
Yeah?
he's going to come...
Around?
I don't know if I want to go for Abaddon's unit or not. Because it's quite a long charge to go for Abaddon's unit.
You are looking at like a 10 or maybe a 9.
It's a 9-inch charge that way.
Yeah?
It's
It's 10-inch charge.
10-inch charge. It's 9-inch... 10-inch charge that way.
Yeah.
I could just go there.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and charge this unit because it's a laugh, isn't it?
Do it.
I've rolled low all day. So this time, with my 9-inch
I like
charge...
how you picked up the double sixes.
Oh, I had a 1 and a 2 in mine. I didn't like it.
Yeah?
I pick up the
You
double
took the
sixes.
there was 2 dice there which had 6s. up,
Yeah.
like, he was like, "Ooh."
And we're going to...
There's one. Is that why you were using the microwave earlier?
Do you know what I'm going to do, Joe?
Yeah. You still have to roll the other one.
Going to use this 6.
Yeah?
And then we're going to roll this dice. This is a gamble.
Yeah.
So I need a 3 plus.
Yeah.
It's 9-inch charge. Fuck's sake. Fucking game can fuck off.
You've got CP.
Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll it.
CP reroll it, and you can't use another one, can you?
No. I can use another one. No, I can't because I've already performed a miracle.
Yeah.
We'll just roll a 9 this time. Oh my fucking God.
Jesus Christ.
If ever there was an example
What?
of this being a dice game.
Do you want to charge them instead?
No,
I'll let you
no, I still fail, Joe.
Man, sisters are broken as fuck.
I'm now going to charge my other unit
If
here.
you roll like a person with 2 ham hocks for fingers, right? Like, then yeah, they're not great. But if you roll average,
Yeah.
But you do have tasty fingers.
Their banner used to let them re-roll charges.
I haven't had.
Oh yeah, you can re-roll advanced
ages.
charge rolls.
A ham hock. But I haven't had gammon in ages.
Are you ready, Joe?
Man, I miss
This
gammon.
time they'll make the charge.
Yeah, I believe.
That's a 7. It's a fail.
Like,
but they can. Oh, this is so bad. They can free reroll because of the banner.
They can. Woo! They used to have to take a relic for that, didn't they? I can see a 5. I can see a 3. That is 8. The number is 8. Have they got a character that makes them a penitent unit?
They do.
Right. And what is your penitent ability this turn, sir?
+1 to attacks and strength characteristics.
Not charges.
No, that would be really helpful, but that's not a thing that exists. That would have been really helpful all across
Does
the board
she not
tonight.
give them a benefit?
I can use a stratagem for 0 CP.
Oh, that's not been done, so you can CP. No, you can't reroll a reroll.
Can't reroll.
Have you not got one that gives you a bonus?
Joe, I'm looking! All right.
Chat's asking if you're using D4s.
It might as well be. No, I think we're done here now.
You fucked it, bro.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I think that's the case, Joe. Oh, boo. Brother, boo.
Brother, ooh.
Brother, no.
Okay, quite cool. Well, it is what it is. So, thankfully, I don't have to fight with much now. We'll start off with the whippy ladies, right? The over here. So I've got 3 of them, which is 6 attacks.
Yeah.
But I did pick the ability that gives me +1 to my attacks and strength characteristics and melee weapons. So I get 3 more for this penitent unit right
I
now.
think
would have been really useful if they got in combat.
I think it'd be really good for sad croissants as well.
Yeah,
Many
actually,
of the sad
arguably.
croissants, they'd hit quite hard.
So I'm going to hit you now on 4s. 6s are sustained, and I get to reroll all my misses.
Stains in your pants. You have made 1 6 so far. I'll pick up that one. There you go.
Thanks, mate. Yeah.
Always
Strength 7 now, so 3s. That be a dice game. I get to re-roll those because of my whippy lady, Joe. Okay, it got much better.
It got much
there
better.
we go. 5 at minus, 2 for 2.
5s. That's 1 dead.
Yeah. Why are you doing this to me? You've got no CP either.
I know,
Why are you
but-
slow rolling?
Suspense, isn't it? Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. Cool. I killed a thing, and fuck for that. Okay. Now, my sad croissants are going to have to have a go.
Don't use your penitent engine.
No, I want to use my sad croissants. I like them more than the penitent engine, actually. And there's a reason for it as well. You'll see. So my sad croissants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. So I've got 4 hallowed maces and 1 spear of the faithful. So 1,
miss.
2, 3, 4 spear of the faithfuls. You're a dick. But I love you. You're my
That's
dick,
good.
Joe. You're my dick. Hit you on 3s.
What?
Oh
Oozing.
my fucking word.
I know we sometimes talk about how we have to balance the game out before the game starts. But
I just do it live.
yeah.
These, however, are strength 4. So it's 4 to wound you. Fuck my fucking life. This is breaking me, chat.
What is the banner lit? Oh, it doesn't give you.
-1, Joe.
Got 5 wounds left. You do 2 damage.
5. Wait a minute. I'm hitting you Space Marines, you clown.
Oh yeah.
1 dice. So maybe it wouldn't be so good in Sacrosanct. I have a Spear of the Faithful. Let's see how faithful I am. Pretty faithful. I hit you 3 times. Oh, I forgot that the Hallowed Maces were lethals as well.
What is the best version of the Song of Faith? And why is it Limp Bizkit?
I forgot that I had lethals on my Hallowed
no,
Maces. Did I roll any 6s to hit on my Hallowed Maces?
I don't listen to you. What? No.
No, straight facts.
Yeah. Maybe you can have 1 if you want.
So take 1. Just take 1. Yeah. 1 4-up save. No, cool. I'm glad. And then 2 -2.
5s.
Cool, so 1 more dice. Because that one is 2 damage as well. And now, Mr. Flailing Arm Man,
actually.
who was going to just pile into the tank and fight the tank, now can't do that because your arrogance. Because your arrogance. He is mortified. Mortifier? Right. Okay, so he doesn't get sustained when he charges now, he just gets sustained all the time. He's got 2 flails.
I love how they were like, what we're going to do is we're going to take every data slate in this book, just make it better.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
And then
facts.
and Custodes, they were like, no fun for you.
I hit you on 3s. 6s are sustained.
I see that great meme the other day.
a single save.
Where it's like from the Batman, where he's like, "What have you done? What have you done?" He's got Custodes underneath him, and then Games Workshop's the Riddler's like, "Oh
no, fuck. All right, I need to roll these wounds again because I thought I was hitting the tank, well, I wasn't.
It's a great meme.
3s to wound you, not fucking 6s.
As stupid as I find that scene, it has got great meme potential.
The film is great.
All of those, -1 for 1.
Big fan.
Fuck off, just roll a dice. So 1 more dice.
No, -1.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, for 1.
Yeah, for 1.
To the Rufflecopter!
All right, okay.
Do I
Good.
get to fight you back
You
now?
do, yeah, surprisingly.
I'm going to fight your sad croissant.
Oh no, my Imagifier gets to fight actually.
It's like, oh no, photographs. Click, 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 click.
Yeah! I'm going to bug you with my banner. Oh my god, she's shit. Are you ready, Jay? Are you ready for this? You're not ready for this.
I am.
I hit you 1 of the times.
She hits on 4s.
I wound you.
Well, that banner is fucking massive.
I don't wound you.
I bet that thing is well top heavy as well.
She has 3 attacks, at strength, hitting on 4s at strength 3, AP nothing, 1 damage.
Yeah. I bet she's built like a German shot putter, that one, right? 'Cause that thing must be so heavy. Right? She's like, "Urgh," a stiff breeze and she's over, right? Right.
That was embarrassing from 5 Sacrosaurus, a fucking Mortifier and a Banner Lady, isn't
Right,
it?
get ready to eat Legionnaire. I get
I'll gobble you right up.
close combat weapon. I get 3 attacks each, don't you know?
Ooh.
I'm not going to Dark Pact in case I die. I have hit you 5 times.
Come on, chat, 20 more members to go.
Right. I wound you on 3s. No, I wound you on 4s,
See if you can get to the members target before I flip the table.
but I re-roll to wound. That is 3 saves, no AB.
You hear like a ticking.
What's your save?
2.
2.
I was expecting
I saw
3
a-
ones.
I saw a
I was
one.
expecting 3 ones,
Hello.
Jay. That, unfortunately, is the end of my turn.
That's the end of that chapter.
Yeah. I think I didn't
Therefore
even
you're
get
on?
engage. Because now I think you have to be quite far in to get engaged. End of your turn. 1 or more units from your army are wholly within 3 different table quarters, and those units are all more than 6 inches away from the centre of the battlefield. Okay, I think I'll probably get away with it then.
You get
1, 2, 3. This unit never made it round. Because you didn't fucking die. So the idea was, they die to the Sacrosaurus, he piles in that way, I get big engage.
Is it 6 inches from the centre of the table or centre line?
Centre of the table. Centre of the battlefield. But I haven't got a unit wholly within this table quarter, Jay. They're not, none of them are wholly within.
That's the centre line.
Oh yeah, that's not in the middle of the table, is it? I do, I get big engage! Yeah! It's 4 points, please, Carl. On big engage.
And recover assets.
It completes at the end of his turn, I think. Completes end of your opponent's next turn, or the end of the battle, whichever comes first.
Oh, really? What, for engage?
No, for recover assets.
Oh.
So, just a 4
I got
on
well
engage.
excited then.
Please, sir. Okay. There is, however, a silver lining as we move into Chaos Space Marines. Turn-toi! So the French say it. Ooh.
That's what I got.
Bar round 3, you need some secondaries, Mr. The J.
I do.
Your new secondaries are behind enemy lines and establish locus.
Fuck you, Carl.
Establish locus.
I mean, that's your lord can
I
get
don't have
behind
a
the lines.
locust. Right, select 1 unit to start this action in your shooting phase. This action completes at the end of your turn. Score 2 VP.
If the completing the action is within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, score 4 if it's wholly within the opponent's deployment zone. Well, that's easy. Your little lord runs into my deployment zone, gets you behind enemy lines for 3 victory points,
And does a little bit of action.
and does an action to get you 4 victory points. He just gets you 7 points, Joe. That's banging. What are you
Yeah.
whinging about? These could also probably get in my deployment zone for max behind enemy lines.
Yeah.
Banging.
So you're going to keep them.
Yeah, he's going to keep him because he can get all the points. Big wow.
Yeah.
Biggest of wows. And
Biggest
what about
of
your primaries?
None. No points.
None. Nil point. Right, do I pass my leadership test over there? I do.
Joe is where? Oh, of
Yeah.
course, they'll be Battleship, wouldn't they? Joe is trying to showcase secret missions at least, even if he's not showcasing stratagems.
I can't, I'm winning.
Not on your primary points, you're not.
No, you still have to be you still. I don't know if it is based on primary.
Secret missions. At the end of the third battle round, starting with the player who had the second turn, if your primary mission VP total is less than or equal to your opponent's, you can choose to undertake a secret mission. If you do, select your secret mission face down. You can't score more than 20 victory points in your primary mission card. Any excess are lost. At the end of the battle, reveal your secret mission. If you achieved it, you do get 20 victory points. So although you're winning, because your primary is equal to or less than mine.
Can I still score my secondary cards?
Yeah. It's just a primary. Just affects primary.
It's clever because it's quite a good way for like if you're just going to get your ass kicked every time.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a good way to keep you all both the game still active. You know, you've got a reason to try and keep going.
It's quite hard. They're quite hard to do, but they're not impossible. They're not Gambit levels of impossible. I actually think they're much better. They may have oversteered a little bit, I think, at times, but yeah, you're losing on your primary. So although you're winning overall, considering we're in battle round 3, you're not going to get loads of primary points probably this game.
No.
You could just go, I'll just get 20 off one of those.
Remind me of saying your bullshit stratagem. When I target them, they move how many inches, good sir?
D6 towards the nearest enemy.
That's bullshit, isn't it?
So it says, roll D6, you can be moved distance in inches up to the result, but it must end that move as close as possible to the closest enemy unit, excluding aircraft.
Tight.
When doing so, models in your unit can be moved within engagement range of enemy units.
Right.
It's cool. When you use cool stratagems that aren't just core ones, it's cool.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to go around there because it makes more sense to be on this side of the table.
Don't trip over that fucking wire.
Oh, I will, actually.
Easton Jones, thank you for the one gift of membership.
Thank you, Easton the Beston. You're a legend. 81. Look at that. Brother. You lot are amazing. Thank you so much, chat. Although, Joe, when I had Slim Joe in here on Tuesday,
Yeah.
in that night we did 282.
I don't remember how many wounds this thing had. I'm going to say 7.
Joe, I took one off of it.
Oh, you took 1 off it?
Yes. Remember the multi-mil?
Oh, no, it was down to 9, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
Rob's every number.
I feel you, bro. My Rhinoscopus is going to do the action.
I mean, it's kind of irrelevant, really.
I could advance him, actually.
You can't if you want to do the action.
No, the Rhino can do the action. I'm thinking about my Lord.
My lord.
Me Lord.
Thank you so much, Easton. That puts us on 81 of the finest gifted memberships.
Certainly
Incredible.
does.
Incredible humans, all of you. We love you, chat. We love you, chat.
I'm gonna advance him. A whole 4.
That's still alive. That's still alive. That's still alive. Everything's alive. It's just not doing anything.
5 is alive.
5 is alive.
Right, and then these guys here are gonna move to here.
I fucking love Sisters, Jay.
Yeah.
The models are a lot. I've never actually really properly sat and looked at them, and they are so damn
They're
cool.
beautiful model range. They're a really nice model range. I might just make Sisters next.
Yeah.
I might just fuck off the word bearers and do Sisters instead.
Yeah.
We've got another Chaos Army now.
We do.
Because of Mrs. John.
So what does
Mac
that,
Daddy
so
Cardinal.
what does that leave you that you don't have for Chaos?
We don't have word bearers. We don't have Iron Warriors. But you want to make some Iron Warriors.
I'm gonna expand my Chaos, my Iron Warriors contingent, as it were.
Yeah, we don't have a full army of Night Lords yet. But I know what he's like. That won't take long.
No, sorry.
Because he goes, what's the 3 good units? Cool, 3 of each of those. There's my army.
I need to get more Raptors, actually.
Raptor?
Yeah, they're on the ground floor. Can all of your units do the pile-in thing, or is it only Penitent?
Penitent.
What else is there? Or is that all of it?
That is a Penitent unit.
Oh, yeah.
That isn't.
Yeah.
Emperor's Children, technically.
Yeah, I would love to add some Emperor's Children to the.
No point.
But there's no point.
Yeah, not unless they get a full range.
Right, exactly.
It's not worth it.
So we don't know when that's coming out, but we know there is a full range of Emperor's Children coming. So
I mean, it'd be silly not to at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right then. Oh, my back.
I love the colours of them. That'll be good.
So I'm going to do a shooting phase now, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to Dark Pact with Abaddon's unit. That's a 1. But there's 6. That's a 7. I gain a CP. Would you like to spend a CP to move your ladies?
You have 1.
Oh, my body.
I don't know if I think it's worth it. You're fishing for it for a reason. Aren't you?
Am I? Or aren't I? Am I? Or aren't I?
No, I'll just kill him.
I might be. Right. Okay, see you, Abaddon. So 2s.
You should have a Hellbrute nearby for.
Yeah, I wanted to run triple Hellbrute, but I know you'd be like, oh, you just run 3 of everything, despite the fact that I had 5 units of Legionnaires.
That's cool though when it's battle line. It's different.
3s.
Yeah.
Just the 2, actually.
Dev?
No dev. -1. Damage 2.
1 dice. The other 1 dice. Whippy lady.
Ladies with whips.
Oh, I was supposed to pick a thing. I think it's kind of largely irrelevant.
Ding-a-ling?
Fight and death for 2+.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you put it down. Right. This guy is going to shoot at the sad croissants.
Croissant! Okay, I'm
Right.
into it.
He's not going to Dark Pact.
Are you sure? You've got 5 wounds.
Yeah,
Wounds.
yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Sustained.
Objection.
You were hoping for the number 1, weren't you?
Over
Right.
100% I was. And then the 5.
Right, I didn't get any 6s, so I only hit you 4 times.
How many shots did you fire?
6.
Did you get 8?
No, I don't.
Yours is much worse than mine.
It's so much shitter, right?
I was like, oh, I think you're supposed to have 8 shots.
It's
Joe.
strength 9.
Yeah. So it would be 2s, down to 3s.
Yeah. As it's 3, it's -2 AP now because it gets +1 AP when it shoots infantry.
So 4 up save, because I've got invulnerables.
Voila.
Where were these earlier?
Right. But the +1 AP does pass over to the heavy bolters as well.
That's decent, isn't it?
Yeah. So I hit you
4 at a time.
4 times.
Don't you laugh after what I've been rolling.
3s. Goes to 4s because -1. It's super annoying. That's just flat -1. Not if your strength is higher.
I'm good.
Even with -2 AP.
Oh, it's -2, isn't it now?
Yeah.
I'm not good.
Damage
Nice.
2.
One's dead.
And then,
And then...
for shits and gigs, I'm going to fire my Havoc launcher at you. D6.
You've got a Havoc launcher.
Look, they've got missiles and levers.
I'm into it.
He's like, cry Havoc and let loose the
Dogs of War.
Liams of War. Right. 3s. Oh my god, I finally got the sustained on the shittiest gun. Right. It's strength 5.
So 4s.
4s. -1 AP.
So 3 ups, because I'm on 2 up normally. Cool, we're good.
And then my Hellbrute.
Your Brute of Hells. Double Flamer, I guess.
He's got double flamer, yeah. 8. Cool.
So it would be 3s, down to 4s.
Boom! That's not bad, actually.
That's all right.
They are, I will check, because I don't want to cheat.
AP1, aren't they? Heavy Flamers, AP1?
Heavy flamer AP1.
Yeah, 3s. 2 die.
I hit myself in the bum. And I had my microphone thing there, so I just punched it.
Please don't do that, they're expensive.
I know.
Well, I have to dock your pay to replace it.
That would leave me on nothing. Right. I think I've shot my load, actually. Oh, no, I can shoot these guns here at that rhino.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Dark Pact.
I think you were pretty safe. And the Rhino.
The Rhino, yeah, because all I can see.
Okay.
So 1 combat bot with a hits on a 2. Hits, and then 5 they hit on 4s. Oh.
That's all right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
6s.
66s coming in your face. None.
Niente, nada.
And then the charge phase.
Okay.
Right. Abaddon is going to charge these lucky ladies. What was that face?
Interesting choice. Okay.
I'm not going to waste it on Repentia. I've rolled a 10. See? That's what you got to do, Liam.
Okay. I won CP Overwatch.
You are or you can.
I am.
How are you going to do that?
Because they're vehicles.
Yeah?
So I can shoot when I'm in engagement range.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold.
Nothing might come of this, or everything might come of this.
If you, I suspect, knowing you, you're just going to roll 4 6s now.
But,
Is this the multi-melters, I'm assuming?
yes, more than Val's leading the unit.
Reroll all hits.
It's 2 6s
Just
so
the 2
far.
6s, actually.
Okay.
That could have gone a lot worse.
But you're fucking. Yeah.
3s, because your toughness 5. But more than Val's leading the unit. So it's 2 so far.
I hate rerolls. Your words.
So 2 are dead.
2 are dead.
Now Morgan's going to shoot. Morgan Freeman. Fidelis. She gets to reroll. It is sustained. Strength 6 means 3s. 2 wounds at -1. So
3s! I don't know why I rolled.
another one's died. That's 2 damage each. And now her missile launchers are going to have a go.
What's your toughness?
Lots.
How
7.
7?
Yeah. Are you regretting your decision?
No, I'm not. I'm just deciding what if I keep the fist or the chain fist.
The first missile has hit.
Oh.
The second missile hasn't.
Ooh.
These are strength 9. 3s.
3s.
Yeah, might as well. In the Overwatch, in the charge phase. These are -2, sir. So 4 up. D6 damage.
Ooh.
2. One's got 1 wound left. That was a good Overwatch, actually.
That was very good.
That was a really good Overwatch. I'm happy with that.
The boys over there
Yeah.
are going to charge those battle sisters. 4, 5, 6, 7.
You probably made it, mate, to be honest with you. I'm really quite happy with that Overwatch for a CP.
Ah! They're so strong, these Space Marines. They're just,
An act of God.
yeah, just did a
Emperor!
Emperor.
It's the Emperor!
Emperor.
It did a flying kick straight through. And then my Hellbruten
The Bruton of Hells.
is going to charge the Penitent Engine and the Sad Croissants.
Okay, I'm into it. He's fine.
9. Whee! Off he goes. One lad.
You can base both, but arms
Yeah.
make it difficult. But you're basing both,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, I forgot to shoot at them. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'll just die next turn.
I forgot they were there. It's my fucking unit.
I forgot they were there as well. So what we're going to
They
do?
blend in with the light base.
I'm going
There's all the
to.
white dice behind them.
Where am I going to fight first? You can't interrupt.
I can't interrupt, mate. You can fight with impunity.
I can fight willy-nilly. So I'm going to start with Abaddon.
Abby,
such is his way.
Don. Yeah, okay.
His unit will Dark Pact, which passes. What is the winning profile of Lady Beard?
A Paragon Warsuit.
No, of Mac Daddy Lady.
She is toughness 7 with a 2 up save, 4 up and 1 up save, and 8 wounds.
1 CP. Precision.
Another core one.
Alferadon.
You're so boring.
I'm I'm having a boss fight here. How is that not cool? Stop doing boring stuff. I literally want to have the warlords fight each other. And you're like, you're so basic.
Joe, what have you said when Abaddon makes a charge?
It's fucking straight murder.
Exactly. So it's not a boss fight, is it?
It is a boss fight. Alpharadon is a boss.
Okay, yeah, so toughness 7, 2 wounds, 8. No, sorry, toughness 7, 2 up save, 8 wounds.
6, 7, 8 attacks.
Yeah.
Sustained.
Objection.
Denied.
Are you below half strength?
Negative, go ahead. I want full strength.
No, I thought you might be. Right, I'm hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
With Drak Nyan. 2 sustained.
I mean, good job you're hitting on 2s, isn't it?
I want to try and re-roll it, but it could go really bad. Right,
You'll be fine. You'll be right.
I'm wounding you on 2s.
You strength 16? No, strength 14 or higher.
I am strength 14. Look.
Okay.
Wonderful.
I'm into it.
All I'm going to do is just roll nothing but 6s.
6 is a dev?
6s are dev. There is 1 dev. Have you got a feel no pain?
Negatives, go
You
ahead.
haven't got a feel. So just take saves and... Well, it's just 4s, isn't it? Across the unit. Because they've all got a 4-up invuln.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 4 ups, yeah?
4 ups.
Pass 1.
Good start. I like it.
Pass 1.
Oh.
Fail 1.
Takes 3.
She takes 3.
Yeah.
How many has she got left? She's got 4 left. Okay, so we're good. Takes passes. Passes.
Oh. Why are you doing these one at a time?
Because I've got miracle dice. Fails.
She's got 1 wound left.
I've got 2 to roll.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 4 up and then miracle dice 1.
You also have dev wounds coming, by the way.
So she's dead.
She's dead regardless.
So she dies.
Yeah.
And then it's whether I miracle dice to keep a warsuit alive, which I will.
Yeah.
So she's going to die. Does
Yeah.
she explode?
Alpharadon!
I'm glad you did that because I would have used it the other way around otherwise.
Yeah.
So she doesn't demise, but Morgan Freeman is freed.
And then,
She's dead, Joe.
my 2 Terminator friends,
Do I get a miracle dice? I get 1. Super
Bill
helpful.
and Ben, the murder pot men,
Yeah.
right? With their power fisticrons. They're only 3 attacks each.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
The power fists, aren't
Yeah.
they? Cool. Just nonchalantly straight back into this thing.
Oh no.
More, please.
None of this missing, thank you very much. Right, I'm only strength 8. Wow. So 3s.
I mean, it's not the
that's
worst.
cocked.
No, I would have let you have it. Okay, you should have probably taken it.
Yeah.
It is but 3 wounds, good sir. At
Okay.
-2, 2 damage.
So you put me on my 4 ups. Jesus fucking Christ tonight. You know what? I just want to fight you.
Yeah?
I'm going to leave myself in engagement range. Do they explode? No.
No.
Good. Morgan Freeman. Paragon war suits. So I have my Paragon war blade. I didn't
Yeah.
swap to the maces today.
No, Mace in the face, London.
3s. Good. I don't get sustained or any of that nonsense. And I don't get the rerolls because Morgan's dead. Strength 8, so 3s.
Oh!
-2 for 2.
Oh. If
I
I could
fail
roll
like-
all of these,
If you
they
could roll
all
like me,
die.
I'd be very happy.
1 is alive.
No, it's not close. You almost managed it, Jay.
1 is alive on 1 wound.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll take it. I think I'm very glad I overwatched.
Yes. Yes.
I think I'm very glad I overwatched.
Right then, we'll do my legionaries over there.
Okie doke.
They're going to pile round. You're OC2 as well. So
I am. He was in base, he can't pile around. How the rules work, Joe.
Well, la-di-da for you, sir. I know. Just let me casually cheat, all right? So much more fun when you do that. Right, we are going to
Fucking love you,
Dark
Gobbo.
Pact. Oh, you failed! But I get a reroll because I got a banner. That's an international sign of a banner. Right, so I'm going to fist you first.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably into it.
Right? She gets, he gets a mighty 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Bang, bang, bang. All right. I don't get to re-roll because that would be...
What did you pick? Sustain, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
I am now wounding you on 2s,
Okay.
but I get to re-roll because you're on objective. Doesn't even matter. -2, 2 damage.
4 up in runs.
Suit you, sir.
1 dice. Oh, hey, it's that 1 die.
And then I've got 2, 3, 4 guys. Hitting on 3s. 1, 6. I only missed once. Can you
Not
believe
bad,
that?
not bad.
Can you believe that?
It's like the angry, like, chaos-infused Space Marines.
I know.
Yeah, weird that.
Well, we're super cool. We're tactical with 2 O's.
3s.
Yeah. But I get to re-roll because you're on objective.
I am on an objective, yeah. That's where I am.
Thus making Legionnaires the best. That many, sir. No AP because I got bulk guns.
Cool, cool. 2 up saves.
Oh, because you got your...
Fucking hell.
Why did you roll like this?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Oh.
I don't know what's happening, Joe.
It's only casually 5 people die.
Tom has just super chatted in, so thank you for that, Tom Mitchell.
Thank you, Tom
And he's put, you can't Overwatch into combat even with vehicles.
Why not?
That's what super chat says.
You can't do it, Liam. Because reasons.
Computer
Why
says-
is this, Tom?
Computer
Tell
says-
us. Tell me why. Right, he has to go here. He has to go
Yeah.
here. Ow! The Nuncios box just stabbed me right in the thumb.
So they'll pile in, obviously,
Yeah.
so I can fight you.
Do you want to fight back now?
No, I'll do it in a minute. I'm just piling in what's on
Right.
number 2, because I have to be able to fight.
Who
Okay.
does number 2 work for? Right. Yeah.
Did you just poop out a dice?
I did. I'm going to Dark Pact. The Dread.
It can't go wrong. It can't go wrong, Joe. It didn't go wrong.
Right? Right. How many wounds is that wibbly jibbly taken?
Yeah. It's none.
None?
Yeah, he's fine, mate.
So technically isn't none.
Tom's just said, big guns never tire, only applies in your own shooting phase.
Oh.
Can't believe you cheat like that.
I need something.
Well, we can't go back in
Just
time.
let me take
Well,
this.
you can put. I killed.
You killed 3 in Overwatch.
Yeah, so you put them back on.
I'm happy to put 2 on.
Put them back on. Because they would have swung first. It won't make any difference, Joe. I'll get my CP back, though.
You gave your CB back.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to help me.
All we need now is a black sofa. Right. So the mini nuns have taken wounds, have they not? I've got 1 CP.
Correct.
The mini nuns.
The mini nun.
What do you mean? The sacrosancts?
Yeah.
What do you mean if they've taken wounds? They've not taken any wounds.
Don't worry, it's a shooting phase. Carry on. Right. I got really excited. I was going to use a cool stratagem, and then I couldn't.
well.
Which allows me to re-roll hits, but it's only in the shooting phase.
Tom said sorry.
He's not sorry. He's not welcome back here.
Oh,
I love Tom.
brother. Oh.
Brother, ah.
Right, I'm going to attack this. How many attacks does the penitent jobby have? How many wounds does it have?
5.
5. And how many attacks does it have?
8. Strength 5. Mine's 1
And
1.
it re-rolls all hits as well, doesn't it?
No, wounds. So only strength 5.
I'm going to split my attacks. That always goes well. I'm going to put 4 into him and 3 into the mini unit, okay?
When you charged with Abaddon, you were completely behind the wall, weren't you?
Yeah.
So I couldn't see with any of the nuns at all.
No.
Okay, I think he's right.
So, 4 attacks into the penitent engine. I've hit it 3 times.
Simplified.
But 1
not simple.
is lethal.
Oh.
And then...
What's this all into the penitent, did you say?
No, I put 4 into the penitent, 3 into
Right,
the,
okay,
the,
okay.
the,
Sorry,
the,
I was
the mini
reading.
nuns.
I'll 1 CP now for 4 up for no pain.
Yeah.
Into the car.
On which one? On which unit?
Only the penitent, because it's penitent.
Okay. And then I'm strength 12.
Yeah.
So 2 wounds at -2, 3 damage.
So I have a 4 up save. No, sorry, a 5 up save.
On your penitent?
Yeah, 3 up normally because of the casket thing. So pass 1, 3 damage.
DiMaggio.
4 up Field Pains.
Takes 2.
Cool. Takes 2.
And then this is into the mini nuns. Oh, I've missed a lot, Liam.
It's a sad croissants.
Yeah. Just the 1 wound, actually.
You do wound me, even with the -1. I fail my save.
Boom! Shake, shake the room.
Okay. Okay, have you fought everywhere?
I have fought there. I have fought here. I forgot that they exist. And I've done actions over there. And I fought over there.
So I think we're done, aren't we?
We're done.
She's already fought back. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
So we've got the Sacrosanct unit, the Mortifier, and the Battle Sisters. I'm into it. Let's have some fun. Watch the Sacrosanct now. The only one left is the one with the Spear of the Faithful.
Destiny.
She's hit you twice. She is a mighty strength 5.
I am toughness 9.
Yep, that's what happens. Yep.
And then the...
Stick to your fucking pots and pans. Right, the Imagifier, I'm not going to roll that, it's pointless. The Whippy Man, the Mortifier,
Yeah.
he's mortified right now. He's like, 3s!
It's a magic number. Yes, it is.
We're sustained. Super helpful.
Don't worry, my sustains haven't been working.
And then we're going to go 5s with rerolls for Twin Linked. I tried.
Not on this day.
I got one more. -1 for 1.
Only 1?
Yeah. The flails are 1. The buzzsaws are
I
pretty
should have
good.
gone on to the sad croissants then. I was a bit worried about him. I have failed 2.
Take 2 damage. The buzzsaws are 2 damage at strength 10. They're all right actually, but you only get 4 attacks. You do get sustained hits 1 still, Twin Link, but I can't roll a 6 today, so largely irrelevant. Sweet. Okay, and I've got
Large
Battle Sisters.
elephant.
I don't want to fight with the Imagifier over there. It's pointless. 1, 2, 3 Battle Sisters, and then one with a stick. It's a sharp stick. It's like a power sword, but better than your power swords.
I bet it. Is it damage 2? I bet it fucking is.
It's not actually, no. You'll be pleased to know. So what do I say? 3 sisters.
I love about the all the power swords in Sisters of Battle, they're just flat better than everybody else's.
I hit you once because I only hit on 4s.
Now, like, we're strength 6 -2, 2 damage. We're better than Space Marine Blade Guard.
You are wounded.
Oh.
Take a wound.
And we're not even superhumans.
Take that!
If you could roll that again, I'd be grateful. Oh, you bastard. It failed on the floor. And now I have a power weapon on my sister who is superior. She's pretty superior, Joe.
Oh, wow.
Pretty superior. Pretty angry. All right? Pretty angry right now, this bitch. 4s. Pretty fucking angry. -2.
2 damage?
1 damage.
Oh.
1 damage.
5s. Just the 1 5, please.
She fucking shanked one, didn't she?
I mean,
fuck off, Space Marine.
She would be really angry after watching.
Get out my kitchen.
You're 2 OC?
I
doesn't really matter.
am 2 OC, yes.
It doesn't matter in this situation because even with the -1.
I got the tank on as well, remember?
Yeah. Well, she just watched 5. Just watch 5 of her sisters just fall flat.
Imagifier. I will imagine this.
All the people?
She's angry. She's not that angry.
Cool.
She's not that angry. She's just basically spat at you. Right.
That's rude.
I think that's everything, mate. I think we're done. Stick a fork in me. We're done. End of Chaos Space Marine Turn 3.
Whee!
You did behind enemy lines.
Yeah, max.
5. And you established locus for whatever that was. 6? Is it 6? I think it's 3 or 6, isn't it? Established locus.
Yeah, it's 6 for...
Oh, behind me lines is 4. I lied.
I've not seen Carl with your glasses off.
My hay fever's really...
Yeah.
Established locus is 4. It's 4 and 4. 8 points in total.
You look a bit like Bam Margera with your glasses off.
But a sexier version. Yeah. 4 and 4 for his 2 secondaries, sir. Joe is running away with it on the secondary.
Fuck bribery.
But who cares? Because you just do a secret mission now. I'm like, I get 20 more. Way!
Yeah, but we're showing off how good the thing is. That's what we're doing.
I'm having fun.
Do you recover assets?
I did do my recover assets for 6 points, which I fucking need right now. frankly.
ass.
That ass.
It has been recovered. Now, we are on the bottom of turn 3.
I don't think I hold that middle objective anymore either. OC 6 plus a Rhino. Is OC 2? I'm OC 8.
I've got.
No, and I've got a sword.
She needs to be.
She's 2.
She needs to battle shock.
I got OC 10 if she passes. What's her leadership? 7. I just 1 CP auto pass.
Cool. Yeah, I don't hold it.
So I hold the middle one. So I get 4 more points. I also got 2 points in his turn because my Rhino defended it. So I get 6 primary points. Ooh. The Rhino will continue to defend that objective. Right?
Defend my honour.
Would you like some secondaries?
Oh, they need the battle shock as well.
They do. They, I think, are okay.
The Great War roll
okay.
strikes again.
They're okay. And my repention to battle shock there.
What is your issue? Roll a 1.
Have you seen what I've been rolling, Joe?
What is the leadership of a repentia?
I think the Sister Superior is 7. I think they fail. Not that I really want to spend stratagems on one single repentia. They are leadership 7, yeah, so they fail. I don't really care though, because well, I say that. We'll see what the secondaries are, because I might actually care if I would have used them as an action monkey.
Yeah.
Let's see, Mr. the Kyle, what my beautiful secondaries are.
Your secondaries are no prisoners and containment.
What is your problem?
I just press buttons.
Each unit outside your deployment over the 9 of a different board edge. Ugh.
That's basically engage, isn't it?
No, it's the one you did at the start. Go to the side edges of the board.
Oh yeah. Well, you got these ladies here.
They're not doing that. Are they? Be fucking
They
real.
can flit about and then.
I'll keep them both, but I'm doing neither of them. All right, fuck you.
Oh.
Liam's like, it's nearly home time. Bollocks to this.
I've had enough. The Triumph is going to go 6 up for no pain.
Yeah.
All of that would have had feel no pains.
I asked you if you had a feel no pain.
You were right. I had feel no pains.
You did actually say no as well.
I did say no.
Well, we'll assume that she survived because I still would have had 3 Terminators to attack.
Let's do that. That's the easiest way
Yeah.
to do it.
Okay. Let's not re-roll all of it.
We would have got, especially with the way I roll 6s tonight.
Fucking
right?
hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. I'm gonna go for a wee.
Whee! I am, so I'm going to go 6 up photo paint. I'm going to go extra AP in melee.
Yeah.
I think I have to do that right now. Maybe. I feel like the penitent detachment is incredibly good if you have loads of penitent units. But I think when you have as many penitent units as I have, it doesn't really work. Unfortunately. Hey ho, it is what it is. Right, so that's that one. I gain a miracle dice that's a 6 because she's on the table still, and I can roll 1. I get a 3. Beautiful. And I think that's me. We just need to start moving some stuff around now. How's chat, Kyle?
We got a 1 gifted membership from Mr. Sven Holio.
Love you, Sven. Thank you, mate. That puts us on 83?
This is on 82.
82. Come on, chat. You're only 18 away. How many people still watching?
289.
289 still watching, and oh, come on, people. I believe in you, chat. I believe in you.
We've got roughly about 20 minutes to go and 18 members to go to our target.
18 members to go. Oh, this is
68 to go, and then we get a lovely, lovely T-shirt giveaway of your choice.
This is unfortunately, I think, a bit game set and match with the secondaries I've drawn and the way the game's gone dice rolling wise.
I mean, yeah, your
don't-
rolls have been terrible tonight.
Yeah, they've been awful. So I don't think there's a lot I can do. And I can't even go for a secret mission because at the end of round 3 I'm beating him on the primary.
Yeah, I am.
So,
Yeah.
so this is probably going to be a pineapple sometime soon because I think he's
yeah.
just going to run away with it actually.
Jenny's got a gun.
But actually, interestingly, Abaddon and his Terminators and Morven and her Paragons, I think that is just a case of he who charges wins almost. You know?
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Do it the old Navy way. First one to die loses.
What am I going to do here, Joe?
Great Hot Shots reference. There.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
What the actual flibbity jib?
What's the flibbity jib?
I don't know. I just don't know anymore. You'll notice I haven't overwatched because you'll complain like a baby.
I would at the moment.
Wow.
You would see, I'd be like that Michael Jackson video. That's how much I'd tilt. Look, I can't really do much here. So, I'm just going to kind of stay where we are and fight you. I don't really gain a lot right now from anything at all. Is that a battle tactic? A battle tactic? A battle tactic?
A tactical battles.
It is a battle tactic. Cool, okay. I'm trying to show something cool off, so we'll do that in a minute, right? So we're going to go into the shooting phase. I need to know what I'm going to do with my little whippy lady here. Let's come this way. Come fight Abaddon for a laugh with the whippy lady. All right, cool. So into... What?
It's like you did it accidentally on purpose.
What's that?
If you'd move that forward an inch, I'd be like, cool, whoop, off we go. Toddle off in our little Terminator suits.
Right, we're going to start shooting at you now, okay?
Oh.
So we're going to start off with Das Tank. He's going to shoot you Terminators. Because at least that tank's performing all right, actually. Castigate is decent.
Here's a question for chat.
Mordy
17.
Hammer, thank you for 10 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Mordy Hammer.
10 at this time of night?
Yeah.
He must be drinking. Thank you so much, Mordy Hammer.
I hope next time you have a Chinese takeaway, it's not too full of what's that stuff? MSG.
But you want MSG.
You do want MSG.
I know, but I hope it's not too. I hope there's enough that it's delicious.
There's no such thing as too much MSG.
I hope there's enough that's delicious, but not so much you can't sleep at night.
I am having a Chinese takeaway on Sunday for Father's Day.
Is it Father's Day on Sunday?
I'm going to the cinema.
Are you? Who
Yeah.
you watch?
Inside Out 2.
Well, inside the toilet too. No,
I
Ian.
look forward to.
Gotcha, you bastard.
I look forward to crying in public again.
Yeah? Again?
I'm going to be sat at home alone.
My dad's coming
That's
over.
the best Father's Day. I wish I could spend it.
My dad's coming over at 4 or 5 o'clock for
Yeah.
Chinese. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice, yeah. I'm going to hit you now on 3s. Thank you so much, Mordy Hammer, by the way, you fucking legend. Oh, fuck off, you fucking shit cunt game.
And thank you so much,
Mordy
Mordy
Hammer.
Hammer, for the 10 gifted memberships.
Has he done it twice, or is that just the one?
What? No, he did the 10 gifted memberships. I think he did 1 or 5 at the beginning.
What are you doing?
That gives us 8 more members to go to get our target.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, I've been very bad at spending my miracle dice as well. I feel like I'm treating them like fate dice.
So
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was, but someone did say in the chat just a minute ago, it's like, so sisters aren't shit. Oh, there you go. So sisters aren't bad, just forgetting rules makes them bad.
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
Part of the problem.
But I've got a bunch of miracle dice here, and I'm not used to using them yet. So
You killed a Terminator.
I need to get better at remembering to use miracle dice. Because I'm keeping them like a super precious resource, and then all the things I want to use them on are just dying. So I just need to start using them more. But I still think I still think my favourite detachment is 2 acts of faith per unit.
Yeah.
I really like that one. I genuinely really like it. These are my heavy bolters, by the way.
You have been really good at using them for saves, though, and charges and stuff. The problem is when you make your charge roll, are you hitting on 2 still?
No, but it's sustained, isn't it? It's heavy bolters.
If
I thought I'd overroll.
I feel that like you've done really good with your charges, but then the other dice roll when you have to physically roll it has been bad.
No. That many heavy bolter.
Yeah,
-1, sir.
-1. 3s.
Yeston Jones, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Yeston.
Yeston, you're the best. Anyway, I was a question for chat. If
bottom
you
of the
put a character with lone op and stealth into a unit, does the unit then gain lone op?
You can't because it's got lone up.
It's a completely okay.
Does that
One more win.
That answers my question.
One more win with a storm bolter. I wanted you to fail, Jay. Just this once. Just this once.
Not today.
All right. Okay.
Joe might actually win tonight.
My big guns never tires. I'm going to shoot at you with his multi-motor.
If I do, it'll be with an army that is not mine.
I've hit you twice. Oh no, I get myself to hit with big guns every time, don't I?
You do in combat, yeah.
I don't really.
No rerolls today for you, sir.
This thing's a vehicle.
You do realise you got faith dice.
I don't care. I'm a broken man now, Joe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Miracle dice don't help when you roll like that.
But they do help because it means you actually fucking hit.
I'll wound you instead.
What was that with?
Heavy bolter. Into your dreadnought.
Oh, it's in my dreadnought. Oh, scary these dice. It's fine.
You 2 up save?
Yeah, dreadnought. Yeah, Hellbrute. Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah, brah.
Yeah, bruh. I didn't know that. Well, I probably did know that.
Yeah, brah.
Right, I've got my missile launcher, my launcher of the missiles. I'm going to shoot your Chaos Lord. I'll kill your Chaos Lord
Let me
now.
know.
That's what I kill your Chaos Lord. That's all I care about.
Hey, let me know.
D6 plus 2 shots. Oh, I get some fucking shots! Whey!
Hey, what are you shooting at? I was listening.
Chaos Lord, you Lord of Chaos.
Oh, leave him alone.
Forced to hit you. Whey! Oh my god. 2s to wound you. Fuck off, game! 2 wounds. -3.
-3, 4 ups. Well, actually, no. -2, but
Please
4
just
ups.
fail one, Joe, for fuck's sake. Just let me kill something before I go. It's your game. Okay, good.
Even if I CP re-roll it, I could spend a CP, re-roll one, and then 0 CP the other one for free. But I won't, because you're a broken man. He's dead.
I'm gonna fucking use them now, aren't I? Alright.
Alright.
I killed a thing, chat! Yes!
Yes, got it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you motherfucker. Right.
Let's call it now. Exorcist's OP.
Multi-melter into that tank there.
Oh.
2 shots. I stay still, but I don't think it's heavy, is it? Multi-melter. Multi-melter. It is heavy, so I hit you on 3s this time.
Cornet Ed, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Thank you, Cornet Ed.
You're amazing. I hope... No, you do it. You're better at me.
I hope next time you go to the swimming pool, no one's there. Just empty swimming pool.
But
You can do what you want.
is that what you want? No one there?
I don't think I'd want
You want
no one
staff,
there.
obviously.
What do you think
But
about the
empty.
bikinis, Joe?
Or next time you go to the spa, right, it's empty. Because then you get like all the bubble machines. All to
I
yourself.
just roll to wound
I just
you.
realised, on Tuesday, were you doing all these, Liam?
I have wounded you. It's -4.
What was I going to say? 6.
It's dead.
It's not, it's got 3 wounds left.
I thought I had 6 left.
It's got 9. We had this discussion because you did 1 wound to it earlier.
Is my melted gun in range? What did you say? What did you say, Mr. the Car?
On Tuesday, when it was just you, Kirioth and Brom, were you doing these? Your wishes for
No, I actually didn't do them at all.
Wow.
It's
That's why we've got no one today. Because you insulted them.
I think it's kind of your thing, Joe. I can't really take your thing from you. That doesn't seem like it's fair.
I'm just looking forward to the day that you run out of ideas.
I don't think I will. I think I just get more obscure and terrible.
Okay, I've started using some Miracle Dice for a laugh in it. Now I'm going to charge you.
Yeah?
All right. Charge. Okay.
Yeah?
These are charge here. And then I'm actually going to charge with the Triumphs unit.
Yeah?
Yeah. How far do I go? 6, 4.
Ed said, mood, I'd be happy with that. I hate people.
Yes. Also, I hope when you go to swimming pool, it's full of those noodles.
Pool
Nudists.
Or pool noodles.
Yeah.
What, just so you just
make a raft
lay
and
across
float.
the... Yeah.
Nudists.
Yeah.
Yes.
No CPs, no point. Okay.
I remember,
Cool.
I remember when we used to go to the Keys in Southampton swimming. Like they used to have one of those walk-in heaters that you would just dry you.
I'm aware that you can interrupt. I don't care what's happening in the middle anymore. I'm going to fight here because this is a unit I haven't used yet. Right? I'm going to use Passion of the Penitent.
Ooh.
It would be a CP, but it's a battle tactic, and she is a winged canoness. So it's free.
Cheers.
Yeah. Now, there's another thing I need to read quickly, because there's another cool thing that these people do, these little jumpy people. I am aware that what's probably about to happen is I'm about to tell you all about the cool rules, and then I roll the dice, and nothing will happen.
Yeah.
You never know. So I have either sustained or lethal,
Yeah.
but I can instead discard a miracle dice if I charge,
You just dropped one on the floor, just use that one.
which I did. Was it miracle dice? No,
Oh,
was
that's
it?
white dice.
So I can discard this one, it's miracle dice, which means I get sustained and lethal. But you can only do that if you charge, okay? Cool, okay. So I'm also going to activate the Canoness's once per battle ability to go turbo on you. If it does, until the end of the phase, add 3 to attack characteristics and melee weapons equipped by this model, and those weapons have the devastating wings ability, okay?
Liz
So-
Brandt, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Liz. You're a hero.
Thank you, Liz.
I gave her the Blessed Halberd, which is 5 attacks. So she's now on 8 attacks.
I hope next time you go to an arcade onto the 2p pushing machines, like all the toys are really close to the edge, and like it costs you like £2, and you get like all the toys.
That's a really good.
That's a good
I like that
one.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dopamine hit that will hit from that. Oh.
She hits you, Joe, on 2s. She has sustained and lethal.
Good.
All right?
Good.
Which is important because that means everything hits.
Yeah.
But the 2 lethals actually come out.
Yeah.
All right.
I love all these ones, by the way.
Strength 5. So she wounds you on 3s, but she has devastating wounds. Good. Loads of 6s. Cool. So she's fucking Jesus. She's managed to wound you 7 of the time.
7.
Now, this is a new Games Workshop Codex with a new character. You will not believe the AP and damage.
Is it my...
Sit down, chat. You will be shooketh.
Is it -2 damage?
How do you know? How do you know, Joe?
I love the fact that we got to a point in the game where the baseline of everything was toughness 4, 1 wound, right? And then it became toughness 4, 2 wounds. Now it's toughness 5, 3 wounds, right? Which means that the core base strength of everything has to go up more.
Yeah.
So we've got to a point where unenhanced, like humans in a bit of like power armor, and now strength 6 -2 damage. Right.
So go on. Save them, bitch.
I will. 5s.
Oh, he did as well. He did.
You killed 2.
He actually did. It's fucking rude. Absolute rude. I've now got the rest of the sisters to have a go at you. Fucking terribly rude.
Oh, Liam.
We're having fun, aren't we?
I certainly am.
Hit on 3s, Joe.
You got any reroll hits or anything?
Joe, hit on 3s.
I know. What did you give yourself? Did you get the +1 attack this round?
I did criticals on 5s, which I forgot with her. I don't know how many 5s I got with her to hit. You can fuck off.
Lethal? You got an auto wound in there. That's 6. And crits on 5s, you said?
Yeah, I've counted that.
If you took the 2, there's some 5s in there.
No, yeah, there was.
There's the lethal as well, there you go. -2?
-2.
1 damage?
Yep.
You killed 2.
No, 1 damage.
You're -2?
Oh, I am -2. Yeah, you're right, sorry. I was expecting
Ollie
to be worth
Verno, thank you for the yellow super chat, which is also their first ever super chat, says, Joe will never run out of ideas. If I remember the game where he had to say a magic word each time the 1,000 Suns cast a spell, the well wishes will get very obscure very quickly.
They got, I also got close to getting us cancelled that stream as well.
Oh, I could have grenaded you as well.
Oh, that's so, why would you do that? It's really boring.
It's really fucking
You're so
boring. That's why I didn't.
Right, I'm going to spend 2 command points to interrupt. Thank you.
How very interesting.
With Abaddon or Alfaradon.
Thank you, Ollie Verno.
What is that?
Thank you, Ollie, you're a legend.
Why are you giving me shitty looks? Stop killing my stuff!
It's just my face tonight, Joe, after the game I've had.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go home. I have to sit on my bike on the way home, and I feel like I need a big circular cushion with a hole cut out the middle.
Abaddon's units go dark pact.
Yeah, take some more wounds! Tell me he just re-rolls, is he? Take 3 more wounds.
So,
1 dies,
1 dies.
and 1 takes 2.
Yeah.
You've done more damage to that unit than I have.
Yeah. So, good.
You still get it, though. You still get to stay there, right? Right?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight 1 guy onto her. Actually, no. 2 guys onto this lady.
Joe, I'm going to pineapples anyway.
And then Abaddon and this guy are going to fight into the big Chumbawamba unit.
Pineapples, just get on with it.
Don't take this from me. This is my first chance of winning a game, maybe. Right, so this is into your armoured suit lady.
Yeah.
Reroll. Double 6. Oh, so I just get 3 extra hits.
Oh, just the 3, actually.
Yeah. And then I need 3s.
You do.
See, all you got to do is roll the dice, and then they roll more than 3s.
Roll the 6s.
Yeah.
Easy, isn't it, when you know how? You've been learning from Manny. Okay, what's this on to my Paragon?
Yeah.
-2?
Yeah, 2 damage.
Yeah. Wow. 4s. I mean, she had a go.
She did.
So she takes 4 damage,
Yeah.
which is the exact number of wounds she has.
Yeah.
But this time I'll remember I have a 6 outside her pain. Watch all these 6s. Good. I blow up.
Oh, brother, oh. Right, and then
Should be a dead nun.
that 1 guy
how's that one
into
guy?
the big unit. He gets 4 hits.
He does.
Needing 2s.
How knew that Alpha Legion would be better for you than Black Legion?
I know, right? It's
good,
mental. An Alpha Legion Heresy army.
-2 for 2.
Yeah.
5s.
Ooh, says
And
I. 6s.
I fail. One. You kill one sister.
Right, and then Abaddon's going to go into the big unit now.
You kill a sister from another mister.
5, 10, 14 attacks.
Fucking childish, Joe.
This is what it feels like to win games.
Also, the best Abaddon's performed is when it's actually Alfarius.
It was Alfarius all along. 2s. Not a single one, Liam. Could you believe
Two
that?
6s, though.
I know.
You've hit 16 times with your 14 attacks.
I know. And I'm wounding you on 2s.
You are. You are.
There's 2 1s there. There's 2 6s.
Are they dev, are they?
Those are dev.
These
This
are
is
-3.
-3.
So 6s.
Oh.
Well, I might as well leave them back in because of the 2 devs.
Yeah.
Because it's followed by 6s, right? Killed all the battle sisters, Joe.
They kill exactly 10.
Yeah, kill the battle sisters, Joe.
Yeah.
I get a miracle dice, though. It's a miracle! 3.
He throws the spear like Yondu.
Fun fact,
Throws
chat.
his little arrow.
Abaddon is better when he's Alfarius.
Yeah. I can't wait to get Night Haunter for my for my what are they called?
Night Lords.
Night Lords.
I'm going to throw a coffin at you because it's fun.
How you doing that?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Can't pile in.
Why can't I pile in?
You didn't charge.
I did. How do you think I'm in fucking combat?
Oh yeah, it's your turn. Who comes up with these fucking rules?
Right,
honestly?
so-
I thought it was my turn. I was having loads
Your
of fun.
turn went on forever. Like,
I
why?
know.
Why would you want it to go longer?
Because I get a double turn. Kill everyone.
Right,
It's
so
like AOS, right.
the way I'm rolling, this is now the turn of St. Catherine.
Yeah.
There's 18 attacks that hit you on 2s.
Nice.
Fucking Jesus. Oh my lord.
The dice have turned on you.
Been playing hard tonight.
Like fresh fruit in the sun. Right?
Strength 5 though, Joe, so I wound you on 4s. I probably deserve it, to be fair.
Jesus Christ.
I probably deserve it. I almost definitely deserve it. -2.
4s. 2 damage?
1.
Oh. So you do kill one,
Yeah, I feel better for killing one at least.
and then you leave one on a wound.
Yes, because yeah, that's right.
Now you fought over there. You didn't kill them, did you? Silly boy.
No, I'm aware. Thanks, mate.
I'm going to fight. Do I get away with it over there, though? I'm going to fight over there because you rolled really bad last turn. You might have an upturn now.
I've rolled real bad for 3 turns, Joe. I don't think that. I think I'm going to see a resurgence in turn 7.
How many wounds does the penitent have? 3.
More than 1.
I'm going to split my attacks. I'm going to put 3 onto the penitent and 2, well, no, plus 2, which is 4, onto the sad quassants. Right? I'm going to Dark Pact. I'm Dark Pacted.
Are you?
I am.
Bishop 6.
I am. He's really old, isn't it? Right. So 3 attacks into the penitent engine.
It's a mortifier.
It's going to get fisted. Into the sad croissants. I've hit you thrice. Why do I even bother Dark Pacting at the moment? 2s to 3s.
Because it's the only way I can do any damage to you.
Shit on it! Just the one invulnerable save, good sir. You've already used one.
It's a different unit, you clown.
Yes.
I'm just going to kill her.
You can't.
Oh, you're fucking right. I can't, can I? Well, they're far enough apart. No, I'm joking.
He hit her so hard, her arm fell off. He's like, ah!
Yeah.
Now you get to fight with the unit, good sir.
I'm going to use the battle sister.
the
there,
battle sisters.
Obviously. So 3 battle sisters. 1, 2, 3. I might as well actually put the Imagifier in with them, because they all do the same. 4s. Followed by 5s. Just the one, actually.
Oh.
Yeston Jones, thank you for the yellow super chat. Just said, just because I loved the banter last night and I want to cement this saying in chat's lingo, Liam's rolling has been really brom-tarded tonight.
Oh, it has. We've got then 2 power sword attacks now, Joe.
Yeah.
Eat power sword attack.
Well, have you got 2 power swords in there?
I've got 1 power sword, 2 attacks. Good.
Was that
Carry
something
on.
that was said in your stream last night? Was it?
Yeah, yeah. So they were being brom-tarded was the thing now.
Do I get to fight you now?
Yes, Joe.
I will fight back with
It doesn't matter now. Everything's 4.
my dude is over there. So my guy with the fist. Let's hit you once.
Don't touch my dice.
1 wound. -2, 2 damage.
Oh my god. Like,
Someone needs to go through the stream again with a counter and count how many 1s I've rolled in this stream.
It's
been a lot.
It's been ludicrous. I've hit you with all my attacks.
Yeah, of course you have, yeah.
Yeah.
Not fancy dark back first for me, just so I can kill someone.
I should have done actually. It's too late. I'm not going to go back. We're winning on 3s. 4s because Imagifier.
No, just 3s.
Oh, that's only sad crossroads, isn't
Sad
it? By
crossroads,
reroll.
yeah. I still love sisters. I don't blame the sisters for this.
No?
No.
No.
4.
you should get
It's all 2 ups anyway.
you should roll d20s. Your average will be better.
Why can't you roll 1s for your saves?
I think I've rolled enough 1s, Joe, thank you. All right, whippy hand, man.
Yeah.
I've got a 6!
And
Got a 6, Joe.
many 2s. 5s. This is what I was worried about.
But I get to reroll because Twin linked.
5 at -1, 1 damage.
Yep.
Oh, I took 4. I'm down to 2. That's so close.
Maybe the Imagifier can do it, Joe, with her 3 attacks that hit on 4s. She can do it, Joe.
She can be
Just
into it.
needs Boxy. Oh.
Right, this guy here, he gets 3 attacks. He shan't Dark Pact. 2 hits,
Please.
3s. He gets to reroll because I'm on objective.
2 for 2?
Yeah. You failed enough now that it just counts as a fail.
Yeah.
1 dead.
2 did. You killed 2. I failed 2.
What's their save? Got no AP.
I thought it was a fist. I said 2 for 2 and you said yes.
Oh no, I thought 2 attacks. 2, yeah, you still failed on
okay.
the 1.
So only 1 dice.
That's your model, I don't want that. Right,
Stealing it. He's stealing it. Okay, right. At the end of my turn, Mr. Kyle, finally.
Ooh.
I got no prisoners for 2 points. That's the thing I did.
Is that it?
Containment, I want to discard it and get a CP. So we go into the end of the battle round now, right? Which means, starting with the player who went second,
That's you.
I am not behind in primary points, nor are we equal.
No.
So now you can choose to do a secret mission, Joe. There is a very easy one to achieve.
Is there?
Yes.
You don't get to pick them though, do you?
He gets to pick it.
He gets to pick whatever one
He
he
gets to pick
wants.
whichever one he wants. If you look at War of Attrition,
Oh no, that's what I was looking at now.
yep, and read that one.
I'm going to do that.
Right. So what would happen now in a normal game is Kai would pick War of Attrition on the thing after Joe had just taken the card over to him and showed him, and he'd press the magical button. Watch this for genius, Joe.
Yeah.
Right, once he's picked War of Attrition, he presses the magical button, and then we don't see anything change here. They've got it in front of their screen right now. We just still see each other.
Okay.
They can have a look at it, have a read of it, and then he can turn it off again with the other off button, and it goes back to normal.
Tight.
Magic and science, right?
Buttons.
That being said, what I'm going to do right now with 25 to 11 is I'm going to 22 to it. I'm going to pineapples it, right?
Why?
Because I know what War of Attrition means.
Oh, why?
War of Attrition means you get a battle line unit in my deployment zone and you kill all my battle line units, and then you get 20 victory points. I can't keep up, so I still hold this just. I'd get 4 more points. I defended it. I get 2 more points. I get 6 points here, And then he flat fucking murders. I didn't even fight the Repentia. He flat murders all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then you start just scoring more points than me, and I can't keep up. So I think it's a chaos base, but we can talk through it. I'm quite happy to talk through it quickly if you want to actually know what you'd score.
If you want to give in, it's fine. If you want to take that victory away from me, you know.
It's not taking a victory if you win. Do you want to get home at a reasonable time?
It'd be all right.
If we go into Chaos Space Marine turn 4, Mr. the Kyle, okay? We go into Chaos Space Marine turn 4. You give him 2 fresh objectives, right?
So your brand new secondaries are engage in all fronts and secure no man's land.
Fuck my life. Okay.
I mean, I can do those.
So you're going to engage on at least 3 fronts. And you've got this corner if you live. Would you live?
I just fall out of combat.
Do you still have no primaries?
I need to spend a CP, pass. Primaries, I get 2 objectives in no man's land.
You do get 2 objectives. She gets 8 points on primary. I get 2 points. No, because it's the end of your turn, but I will, because I don't think you're going to kill that rhino. So I'd get 2 points. You would get engaged on all fronts, and you'd get secure no man's land because you've already got it.
For 5 each.
No, they're different now.
No, they're 4, I think.
4 points for engaged on all fronts now. And what do we say it was?
Secure no man's land.
Secure no man's land is still 5.
Okay.
So he gets that, right? Now, let's be honest, he falls out of combat. This is now dead. He's now probably dead. Yeah?
I'd flame a 1, punch the other 1.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably argue that St. Catherine probably dies. She count a monster?
Huh? Is she what?
A monster.
No, but she is 18 wounds with a 3 up save, 4 up invulnerable save, 6 up for no pain.
18 wounds.
Can Abaddon kill her in a round of combat?
Well, roll it, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens. And a Dark Pact, such is my way.
You got any cool stratagems you can do?
Not in combat. It's not a combat-based army, which
It's a
makes
shame,
me a
because that's your
little bit-
favourite way of playing, isn't it?
I know.
So hit me with Drachlayan.
2s! Only 12 hits after 8 attacks. 2s! How much CP have I got?
You have.
Probably loads at this point, mate, because you're not spending them on anything
You have
that's not,
3.
cheesy ones.
I would have gained 1 more for Dark Pacting. I'll CP reroll 1. There we go. She's taking 3, 6, 9, 12 dev wounds.
3, 6, 9, 12, 24. So you do actually kill her.
Yeah.
Abaddon picks her up. No, sorry, Alfaris. Let's not give it to Abaddon.
Alfarodon,
The dinosaur.
the dinosaur.
My coffin died.
He's friends with Barney.
My coffin died.
Okay. Which actually means I don't get those 2 primary points because I no longer hold that objective, which means I cannot no longer defend it. Okay? Cool. Which is, that's a pretty obvious result, I think, on the whole.
Yeah.
You probably kill a sister or 2. Maybe I shank 1 and take a wound off of you. But, Yeah, maybe I just kill that one guy. Right?
Yeah.
Let's say we get lucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need to have a battle line unit in my deployment zone?
I do.
So they would have had to start fucking running as well.
Run in.
And there's a chance that those die, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that means end of Joe's turn, he gets all of those secondary points. I don't get any primary points. We then move into battle round next one.
No, it's your turn.
Yeah, my next turn. Give me some secondaries.
So your new secondaries is Area Denial and Cull the Horde.
So I'm not doing Air Denial. I don't think I can. Can I kill the Horde?
You kill infantry, you kill him.
Yeah, no, it's got to be kill the Horde, starting strength of 20 or more models, or total wounds characteristic of 25 or more at starting strength.
I don't have any of that.
Ignoring leader models attached. So I'd have to discard that one for free.
That's a cool one, that one.
It is cool,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's cool.
Cleanse, oh, fuck off. I don't hold any objectives, so it's almost impossible.
No, you can do it on here. You can do it on my home objective.
Yeah, okay. So I get 3 on that one. I don't think I do get 3 on that one. I think that's one of the ones where Titans have lied. What's it called? Cleanse?
Cleanse.
Cleanse. Cleanse. Brother, cleanse. So it's just 2. It's not +1 anymore. I need to get them changed. So I'd get 2 for cleanse. I get nothing on my primary, by the way, because he holds all 3 in no man's land.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Area denial, you said you got nothing, yeah?
Yeah. You now probably finished the last two of these actual sisters, right?
Yeah.
Is that... Tell me that's not true.
I don't think he's magnetised the backpack.
Say.
I would say he'd been sniffing too much glue at that point. Where it's
Right.
like, I'm magnetising backpacks now. That's where I live.
So at some point now, what happens is, basically, that dies. Maybe he gets to kill those, but they're still in my deployment zone.
Yeah.
It's highly unlikely I'm going to get to kill you now. So we're going to move into Joe's battle round 5, Mr. The Kyle. Right?
Already done.
Yeah.
Oh, you can action and still shoot. He is dead.
He holds 3 objectives, so he would get 12 points, but he is capped on his primary at 20. I think that takes him to 20 on the dot for his primary.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, right. I can't stop both of his battle line units getting into his deployment zone, so let's get his secondaries up.
Overwhelming force and extend battle lines.
So extend battle lines, you need to take your home one back. So Abaddon would have to give up this one and come back this way and murder them.
I mean, I could just shoot them, couldn't
It's
I?
very
I'd have to hold it there, wouldn't I?
It's very conceivable, right? So Abaddon comes back that way, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we go charge phase. See if you make the charge, Joe. You got a free CP reroll as well. Yeah, so Abaddon fucks,
111.
Abaddon fucks them dry, right? They all die. Cool. So I lose that unit.
Actually, he could probably go. Yeet!
What for? I'll stop you from scoring more primary points. Yeah. Okay.
11 is what I rolled.
Yeah, on the charge.
11.
11.
11.
So he probably blows the rhino up. Probably. How many attacks does he have?
Well, he's dark pacting.
He's just failed that.
Why?
Because you rolled a 1
I've
and a
got
2.
2. I thought I had 5. Sorry. I'm not going to dark pact in that
No, I
case.
didn't think you would.
Right. I get 7 attacks. Strength 12, 3s. No, he's not going to die.
So he doesn't die. Okay, that's fine. But you still contest that objective.
I am OC3 to your 3. So, yeah.
So Joe's turn, if we look at the big scoreboard, right, what he does at this point is he has extended his battle lines. What was the secondary, Mr. Dakar?
Overwhelming force.
Kill things on objectives. He did do that 2 units because he would have killed that Canoness as well. So he'd have got whatever that is now for points.
So,
Overwhelming farce.
there's 3 points up to 5.
So he gets 5 for that, right?
And then extend battle lines was 5 points. Or
Yeah.
2 if you only have 1 unit on the battlefield.
Yeah. So,
get a
in my turn,
Big girthy 10.
big girthy turn. In my turn, what do I get for secondaries, sir?
So for yours, your new secondaries are the following. Established locus and overwhelming force.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So I can't do established locus now because he's killed everything. Really? I could do it with a tank, but I don't get to shoot. Overwhelming force, kill things on objectives is highly unlikely. But, so I probably, maybe I get 2 victory points on established locus, right? I don't get any primary points. Now, all that it comes down to is whether that fucking missile launcher can kill both of those units of infantry, because she'd be dead by now, right? If that missile launcher can kill both those units of infantry, I stop you from doing your secret mission.
Would my predator shoot you? I probably
Probably,
wouldn't have killed you, to be honest.
Yeah. So I reckon I probably kill one of the units, not the other one, the way I'm rolling anyway. Okay. So he probably gets his secret mission, Mr. the Kyle. Which means
If I don't get my secret mission, do I still score my primary?
well, that's you score 20 on your primary. You're
Yeah.
capped at 20.
Oh, okay.
Your secret good mission gives you an additional 20. So let's see what it's like without the secret mission at the end of about round 5. We're roughly talking it out and working out where we should be loosely. Oh God. So you would have maxed basically if you'd done your secret mission on 80 because you can no longer score more than 20 on your primary. So it's a pretty emphatic win there for the Alpha Legion.
He's like,
I
finally!
I find it absolutely hilarious that the only way you get a good win with Chaos Space Marines is by running Alpha Legion, no actual Abaddon, none of your Black Legion.
Yeah.
The warning is now, John, is you probably won't get this army back anymore.
No.
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 That being said, I said this when you went to the bathroom. I don't know if you heard it. I think that the dice rolling didn't help, but the penitent detachment actually only really sings when you've got max units of Penitent.
Yeah, so you won 30 Repentia. You didn't have any Arco-Flagellants. You won 2 units minimum,
Yeah,
I think.
agree.
And then I think you want to have a minimum of 4 the Arco-Flagellants, the big flip whippy
Mortifiers or
Mortifiers,
Penitent
yeah.
engines.
Or both.
Yeah.
I think if you go mass horde, you could probably get maybe 6 of each of the little dreadnought walkers.
I think the other thing that opens up for you as well is potentially you used a couple of Overwatches, and all joking aside, you got a flamer in your unit and you've got 6 up save Repentia running at you. You do flame them. You absolutely do flame them, right? That's what happens. I fed you a unit, then I fed you a unit. If you've got 30, you can go all 3 units in turn 1, plus maybe some Marco Flagellants at the same time. You're like, well, where the fuck do I Overwatch? And even when I Overwatch, they've still got the other 4 units coming at me. So I was a little bit, I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit concerned if I went too hard too early with the Sisters book right now. It's not a game and no one has fun.
Yeah.
I probably didn't play it well. I think the Penitent engine, the Penitent host attachment is still incredible.
Yeah.
I think it's really, really good. I think it's got lots of play.
I think if you go all in turn 1, it's game turn 2.
Maybe.
And then
unless you roll like I did.
unless you roll like you do, and then it's like, well, I can't fight my way out of this hole.
Yeah.
I still maintain though, like one of the great things about fighting this army are flamer units. Like, I still think Salamanders would be really good into these guys.
Into Sisters.
Yeah. Right? And then Sternguard. Sternguard is so good at murdering 1 wound models.
Yeah.
People are sleeping on Sternguard.
Especially Dark Angels.
Yeah. I think them, there's the Imperial Fist attachment where you get like +1, you get heavy, don't you? But if you already have heavy, you get +1 to wound.
I don't know.
So you've got your bolt guns are wounding on 2s versus toughness 3 models. It's very good. I think people were sleeping on Salamanders with the dawn of the Sister, you know?
Sisters are going to be, I think they're going to be interesting. We are expecting, without actual knowledge, that on Thursday-ish, Friday maybe, depends if they sort their life out, we're going to see a points update for Sisters. That will be really telling.
Yeah.
Because, like I said at the start of the stream, it's really frustrating for us right now, but we can assume that the Sisters points, as we're currently using them, are not going to be the Sisters points when the book is actually finally released to the public. So I actually think I'm going to end up with less on the table as well.
Yeah.
And then you have to get a bit more picky with what you're taking. I will go as far as to say I'm having loads of fun with them at the moment.
I think,
but I'm very worried into certain factions that my opponent won't have any fun when I go Ruffle Stomp.
Well, I really like
Same reason why you stopped playing Eldar.
Exactly.
I really like the Alpha Legion detachment, and if I had 20 to 30 cultists, I would be running them in this detachment.
Okay.
Because versus Sisters, you go have a line of 30 cultists backed up by 15 to 30 legionnaires, and you're cool. You have to fight your way through these.
But would you take? But here's the question: then, would you take those same cultists if you didn't? You're going to an event. You don't know who you're playing. Would you still take those 30 cultists?
I'd take 30 cultists. Yeah.
Would you? Okay.
Because there's so many armies that give turn 1 pressure that 30 cultists just completely ruins their day.
Yeah.
So if you think like we'll start like Tyranids, for instance. Tyranids have infiltrating units. You could play the counter infiltrate game. But then a lot of the Tyranid stuff uses scout. So they can't scout not within 9 inches of one of your models. So you could literally lock them in their deployment zone. And then they have to get through the cultists, which means that you have time to deal with the units you want to deal with. Bully boys, advance and charge. You go, cool, you advance and charge into
cultists. And then
cultists.
I get to pick my fights.
Yeah. Same with other Chaos Space Marine units, it's because a lot of people use the advance and charge. It's not advance and charge, is it? What's the +1 to wound on objectives one? That's a lot of fast moving units. Yeah, cool. Just deal with this.
Okay.
I think versus Sisters again, you just block off all the penitent units. I think this detachment is good in the right hands as like an anti-meta.
Yeah.
Army.
Quite a tricky.
But
I think.
But it's not an easy army to play in the sense that you have to be, if you're going to go to tournaments with it, you have to play a little bit harder.
Yeah. I think that the Penitent host will be similar. I think that's going to be a bit more of a finesse-based attachment.
Yeah.
I actually think that the where is it? The Hallowed Martyrs, which is no, not the Hallowed Martyrs. Sorry, the Bringers of the Flame and the Army of Faith are my two hot picks from that. There's only 4 detachments. Here's the thing, right? I think that the Hallowed Martyrs, which was the original Index detachment, is probably the worst one in the book, and I think it's a very good detachment.
Yeah.
A very good detachment. So that's the worst one in the book, and I think it's good. I think that for me, it goes probably Hallowed Martyrs, Penitent Host if you're inexperienced with it and you don't have all the right units, and then it probably goes Bringers of Flame for me personally, and then the One of Faith, whatever it's called. Yeah. The Penitent Host, however, if you practice with it, you play with it, you get used to it, and you have all Penitent units, I think that then starts to push itself up to the top.
Also, if you're playing with tournament terrain, because obviously we haven't got tournament terrain on the table,
Makes
I think
a huge difference.
If you're playing, because like if you look at some of the layouts, they're very dense. Lots of L-shaped ruins, very close to each other.
Yeah.
On a fast-moving close combat unit, you can't deal with it.
Yeah.
Because it can literally just move from building to building, not be shot, and it will just charge you from behind ruins.
Well, again,
cool, I can't deal with this.
as we've said, right, Repentia disembarking from Rhinos, if you put on the plus 3-inch move, the Path of the Penitent, right, you disembark 3. If you've got the Triumph nearby, you can gain 2 inches of movement, that's 5. You can then gain extra 3 inches of movement, that's 8.
Yeah.
And then you get your 7-inch movement, that's 15 inches, and you can 1 CP for one of those units, advance and charge as well.
Yeah.
That's a mad amount of speed for a foot-based infantry unit.
Yeah.
But when it then hits you like Repentia hit you.
Yeah.
And if you get all of them, if you don't get Overwatch, because you use that cover, that competitive cover, and you get into combat with all 9 of them, he's got 18 attacks, strength 6 minus 2/2, original, right, with sustained hits, rerolling all hits, rerolling all wounds.
1 CP sustains on 5.
Yeah. But if you're doing it first, you've probably spent that CP to advance and charge.
Yeah.
But you might not do, because you can move 15 inches and still fucking charge.
Yeah.
What attachment did you use on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, we used the Army of Faith. It's so good. So an Act of Faith, you can do that once per unit per phase. That one lets you do it twice per unit per phase, which already makes it good. And there's just no bad stratagem. And they're all good. And I was saying to Joe, for example, the first one, if you take models in your unit have the Feel No Pain 5+ ability if you take a mortal wound, but if you put it on a jump unit, it gives a 3-inch aura of 5 Feel No Pain against mortal wounds.
Nice.
It's fucking mad.
Yeah.
It's so, I actually think that one, for me at the moment, is probably my favourite. But we'll see. Anyway, you've been a great opponent. You got a win!
I finally got a win.
You got a win,
With
Jay.
an army that doesn't belong to me, but
Yeah.
I do love. It's a beautiful army.
Is that why when I turned up this morning and I heard that ping, it was you walking out of that microwave with all the dice in the fucking tray?
you were using the same? I've got.
Is that why my button's not
I've got
working?
all of 8 dice on my side of the table.
They're the only ones you were using.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, you wonderful, beautiful humans, for watching the stream. I think, if my math is correct, we actually beat membership target as well.
We did. Not quite enough for a T-shirt, but we got to
you people are-
104 new members.
Oh, wow. You people are incredible. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Next Tuesday was another live game. I don't know who's playing, actually, at the moment. We'll have to have a look.
I can tell you now if you like.
I'll have to have a quick look at the schedule.
have a
Whether we bring
gander.
another Sisters detachment. I want to try...
Goosey gander.
I do want to try showing off the
It
Bringers of
is
Flame.
you and Brom. With
I'm
Joe,
gonna-
with Joe on the deck.
Oh, God.
Look forward to many cock-ups.
What?
That's my goal.
Be Brom-tarded.
I'm going to crash all of the internet for the entire
So
country.
I think that means that on Tuesday I might bring Bringers of the Flame. So I've showcased all the new detachments.
Yeah.
which
What's
would be cool.
Brom going to bring? Orcs.
Probably. No, Brom. Yeah.
He does know that other armies exist.
Fucking yawn fest with him as well. On Thursday, however, we'll probably end up bringing different units because I was showing the 3 at that point. I don't need to show the old one because that's an index one.
Yeah.
I think next Thursday is us 3 again.
Yeah, it is us 3 again. Yeah. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Tomorrow night, 8:30, we've got 40k After Dark. We're going to drink some mead, chill out, chat bollocks, get ready for the weekend. And it is a general chat bollocks. If you enjoy that kind of content, it doesn't have to be 40k related. We'll talk about any kind of thing, like where food comes from. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. And then we're back on Monday with the Great Hall Hobby Hangout at 7:30. And I might be building some Sisters. Who knows? Make some
I think you
adventure. So that's probably on Monday, all right? But you guys have been absolutely incredible, as always. For all out through that day, actually. We hit over 300 people watching the Liam and Joe show, over 300 people watching tonight.
Yeah.
You're amazing. We love you.
We've
Thank
still
you are the
got
best.
240 viewers right now at the very end.
And those people that did become members tonight, join the Discord, !Discord in chat or in the link in the description below. And make sure you have linked your YouTube. That is the most important.
And then you go at Mighty Joe dick pics.
Not mine though.
No.
No, I've got a really good camera.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, have a wonderful time.